We made that.
I said that before you got here.
Hello and welcome to the land of Prova. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrewed adventure, and today we are finally back after a month of being away.
I missed that opening so much. It's like I just came home.
I know. Now you're home.
The words are back.
You settled back in. We almost didn't even know where to sit anymore.
Yeah.
I did have to count my spots.
I-
Corner, right?
I can feel the tears welling.
Oh yeah, tissues.
I know. You've had Christmas. You've had New Year's.
I love your cup. Happiness break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that neat?
Oh, that's awesome.
One of
Oh
my
my God.
coworkers from my actual job that pays my bills got me this for Christmas.
This isn't your job.
No, I can't pay any bills with them.
No, you get that $40.
That all changed because of you.
For real.
I don't know, GoFundMe or something. I don't know.
Go fund our make-believe
Tom,
adventure.
Tom just wants to stay home and have fun.
We just
we
want
gotta
to
get a
make it.
Patreon.
There you
Please.
go. There you go. I'm sure it's a worthy cause. I don't think so.
Just want-
But yeah, so we're finally back after a month or so of hiatus, and last episode, as far as I can remember, everything went really, really well.
It is way too soon.
So nice.
It's so too soon.
It was
to
like-
do that.
it was
I
like-
didn't miss that. I forgot you did that.
Yeah, that's right. It was like a beach episode, but
There's
no.
a ball.
Except it was
It's
cold
fine.
and sad, and there were so many dead people.
And there were dead
But
people.
There was a
There was
happy
a
birthday
snowing,
song.
And the sun was
There
And
was
a
the
celebration.
magic birthday.
Yeah,
There
that
was.
made me cry.
Happy
Real tears.
birthday.
Real tears. I cried.
And then the moon came down and she became
Yeah.
Honestly, that was
Like
really
a-
smart graphic.
a beautiful Amazonian woman.
Still pissed
You
about
don't call a
that.
cat.
Amazonian cat.
Amazonian
There
cat.
you go. So yes,
find
they
some
were
pants
at
to
D&D Auschwitz.
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's kind of what it is.
That's what it is.
All of the bad guys.
Kishara's childhood home.
Early.
Well, no, I was gonna make a joke.
This is what happens when you leave your DM too much room, and you don't say where you're from.
You just make Auschwitz.
You
Yeah,
made
yeah.
Auschwitz. Oh, you're from
Obviously.
Auschwitz.
Obviously,
That's
this
why we
is
write backstories. Okay.
I thought I was specific, but apparently not.
No.
nope, not
Hometown
enough.
Not enough.
Auschwitz.
It was only one word. You put one word in there, and I'm like, I'm done.
I'm done.
That's
You
all
did
there
it.
is.
That is
You freaking
over.
took that word
Yep.
and you ran with it.
I really did. It was only one word in there, and I
I
was
love
like,
that he read bioengineered and was like, oh, Auschwitz.
oh,
Nazis.
Yeah.
That's my
Bioengineered?
solution.
Obviously.
My bad guys.
Not even
Nazis are
that.
bad guys.
Changeling Nazis.
Changeling Nazis.
Change-
That I
So-
believe that you say could possibly maybe be related to me. Wouldn't that be funny? Don't.
I think that would be hysterical.
Don't.
Personally,
I'll leave. I will leave for real.
It's a good thing you
So-
don't make the rules, though, right?
yeah, I don't make the rules. I just
This
follow
adventure
through with
is
them.
pre-written, actually.
There you go.
So anyway, guys, this is my last day on Land of Prova.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Actually, this is my last
Come to
5
life.
minutes.
Come to life. Okay, we're done.
So yeah, you guys have been
Oh my
exploring the
Auschwitz.
the Auschwitz like kind of situation, and you've been discovering all kinds of different fun stuff.
Oh, yeah,
You've
so
met some
cool.
new friends.
So cool.
One of them's name was starting with a K, I thought.
Kia.
And Kia.
Kia.
And now
Janice.
Kia's name is something
Janice.
different.
Janice.
She had a
Such
birthday.
a birthday.
She had a
Happy
birthday. And why did she have a birthday?
birthday.
I
Because
don't
she
wanna
finally
talk about
came
it.
out of the tube.
Dude.
That she was. She was.
Diamond encrusted tube.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So
I like
Yeah.
it.
Up
It
top.
is. It is
I
fucked
thought it was
up.
because she moved from a K to a J.
Because she
That's
had
why
to
she-
give
That's how
birth
she.
to it.
That's why she had a
She
birthday.
learned the
Graduation.
power. She learned the spell walk.
Walk. I cast
right.
walk.
Literally
Okay.
born yesterday.
I was rewatching because that's what I do because I miss you people.
Thank God.
I got hung up on the fact that you said in the tube there was less poop than there should have been.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait a damn minute. Where's the poop?
Where's the poop?
These.
I can
mean,
tell
gotta
you, but-
eat to poop.
Yeah, I was about to say these cats have been struggling with hunger for. A
I
very
don't
long
wanna
time.
know.
But it's 15
Oh, no.
years worth of poop. No.
15, a lot of years with hunger
15 years
too.
worth of serving, yes.
There is an answer to that question.
Was it
I can't give it to you yet.
You phrase
Were the
words in
veil
such a
creatures eating it?
horrifying manner.
I do my best to be
This is
as
the
accurate
kind
as
of
possible.
deep lore building I'm here for.
This is
Where's
the,
the poop
where's
go?
the poop, man?
There
This
you
is
go.
important. The questions we should be asking.
My
Where the
Discord
poop
right
go?
at this point. Everybody can comment. Where's the poops?
Where's the poop?
So you guys ran around. You freed this poor, innocent, gigantic
Yes.
cat woman that looked exactly like Katsara. Had a birthday.
Listen, I wouldn't say exactly. She was a little.
Yeah, she was a little messed up.
Maybe one slip like Kashara.
Yes. Now, however,
Little
because of her birthday and her birthday present from Saloon, she looks just like you, but like a huge version of you.
Right.
Um,
she a big one.
Right.
Extremely kind, beautiful eyes. Very, very strong and fit.
Yeah, and we didn't question why that happened, did we?
Why would we
Saloon
question
said,
anything?
"Happy birthday, Janice."
You're so right.
It's the will of the gods. What more is there to
But
question?
why Saloon specifically? Why?
Because she's
Why
watching us.
conveniently? Yeah,
She's
but
like the only one who's keeping an eye on us.
Why
Because
would she
Pendleton said
care,
the words,
though?
and there's the moon.
Because she saw we needed a fucking break.
She doesn't care.
Tom was like, "I can see the tears in their eyes."
I may have pushed it too far. We may need divine intervention.
This is me as a player, not me as a character, but we should just trust the wisdom of the gods, 100%.
Yo, okay, whatever. Well, I wasn't there for that. I remember vividly as being Rudy, so it's fine.
I feel like Dor may have just possessed Noah for a second.
They're actually the same person. Go figure.
That's neither here nor there. But still,
Yeah.
any
Anyway.
noodle.
But the last moments of our last session were the two of you guys actually. Pendleton was a little
Jealous.
jealous.
No,
she's
she's
never
never
been
been jealous.
Slightly green
Little bit.
with jealously.
He was envy.
Listen,
Within
he
me.
just wants not August to die. It's
not August.
He hasn't even done it.
She laid claim to Virgil, not on August. Can
I'm a
kiss
Grinch
her.
man.
But you know what's funny is that you guys had this like wonderful like touching moment together. Like we're gonna get together. We're gonna be
we
all this
confessed our
beautiful
love.
moment,
It was
confessed
beautiful.
love. It was
Yeah.
like this beautiful moment. All the little cat children are running around. They're getting used to you. They kept on like sneaking up on you guys
It was
and
such a good
playing.
moment. I hope nothing bad
And
happens.
then
And that's where it ended.
And that was the end of the session.
yeah, that was all that happened.
Nothing
At
else.
which point, Virgil decided to show Pendleton, who hadn't known this before, that he was a changeling.
Yeah, he was
And
like,
so he just changed some just minor, this little thing. Oh, I can change the way I look here. Look, I got a different nose now or something.
How did we stumble upon that?
We were bringing it up. Virgil said something about it and then realized Pendleton was in the veil when he told everybody that.
Oh,
She
yeah.
didn't know.
and he was like, I'm not a human, right? And she's like, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, no, obviously.
She's like, did you think I was? She's
That's exactly what happened.
But at the sight of seeing you shift and change, all of the children scream and run, and they all yell out the same exact word, which was
Minder.
"Minders!" And they take off and they scatter. And they scattered so quickly and so efficiently that within moments you can't see any cat children. And there's not even a sound. They are gone. They have disappeared off the face of the world as far as you're concerned. Where is everybody else at this point in
We
time?
were like-
I was
By the
gonna say,
door.
can I do a perception check?
You guys are all inside the
Yeah.
They were like in
Nursery.
Yeah.
They were fucking eavesdropping is what they were doing.
I was in the nursery, but
They
my
were
spider
eavesdropping,
familiar
yeah.
was
You were
there spying
eavesdropping. I
on.
remember that.
Yes.
You scolded me.
So for the
As one
remainders
does.
Yes.
of you guys are sitting there just enjoying yourselves. You long, hard won, fought this area, and now there's like this great, revelations that are happening. People are getting healed. But as soon as one of the cats makes a sound, suddenly within moments, all the ones inside the room that you're in scatter and run. The only one that is not scattered is Janice.
Bitch doesn't know better.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't
Somebody
know.
told her
Yesterday.
And even Janice is like looking around like, what's...
Should I
And so she starts to like try to get into the vents like everybody else, but she's just too big.
Too big.
And so you start hearing this like bodies trying to squeeze as much as she possibly can to get into a vent to follow her companions. But everybody else is gone. You are in this room.
The caretaker? Yeah.
The caretaker is also gone. Caretaker Taryn is missing.
I would
Everybody's
like,
gone.
I would
Did
like
she
to
just, like,
go
dive bomb
weapons
to
in
the
hand
vents?
to the direction that they scattered to try and figure out why they ran.
There's multiple vents in this room, which is why they picked it.
But they all came. Did they all come from the same direction? Like they were running away from something? Can I gather? That
Oh,
from
yeah.
where they ran?
Yeah.
That's where I'm
You
headed.
could hear where that sound came from.
Mhm.
And from your ears, it was just small little.
Couldn't make out what they said.
Yeah, maybe like someone stepped on a cat's tail or
I-
something.
Yeah.
But everybody's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have potentially? Well, no, I guess not.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been in the.
He was eavesdropping. I think he probably would have heard it. 'Cause
Yes.
He was in the room. Okay. But other than that, okay.
So at this
The
moment,
bear and the spider were listening.
Oh yes,
to you
and the
whole
spider.
time.
Yes, I forgot.
Oh,
Goddamn
to
fairy
be
tale.
a bear on the wall.
I want to be a bear on the wall.
so when you are in the spider form, or you're not in the spider form, you're using your spider familiar, you are blind and deaf, right?
I'm not deaf, but I'm seeing through it.
Yeah.
So like I can hear everything that's going on in here, but
So you hear scuttling, and you see scuttling in the two separate rooms, and you know exactly why everything has happened the way it's happened. But they're gone. They are gone. What do you guys want to do?
So yeah, Dora is marching towards the source of the disruption because he doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
I would probably follow.
I'm gonna interrupt the magic moment. Like, where's the minder?
No.
I knew it!
5 minutes in, we're already betraying each other.
This is gonna be a great relationship.
Wait.
First
Weren't you
appearance.
guys just confessing your love for one
5
another?
minutes
And I
ago,
was like,
yes.
who's wrong?
30.
That
literally
one?
30 seconds.
Literally 30 seconds ago, I just said
No,
that.
he's like, "Where's the miner?" And Pendleton's like, like that. I don't. Listen.
Jor,
He got plastic.
Virgil's a minder.
No.
That's what you just said.
Listen. He did his little. What are you again?
Changeling.
He did his changeling thing. I don't know what a changeling is. He did a changeling thing, and then the kittens were like, "Ah, minders!" and they ran away. I don't know what the fuck that's about. He just like changed his nose a little bit, and they tweaked. I don't.
Virgil,
She's gonna.
are you as confused as we are?
Yes.
I would like to do an insight check on Virgil real quick.
Yes, God, please.
Absolutely.
Please,
And now's the time to get a one.
6.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
What do you think?
We know what, once you roll anyways,
I mean,
either
Virgil's
deception
always
or,
lying. Can you ever
persuasion.
tell
Persuasion.
what Virgil means?
Because I'm
Lord,
not
do you not
lying.
see his hands raised in fear?
I don't want to use my weapons, they'll kill me.
Yes.
11 persuasion.
Yeah, it seems very persuasive.
With an 11.
Dora's just gonna go to stroke his beard for a minute. He's a little lost.
Xander, it's gonna be like, he's a great
Stop.
liar!
Listen.
Yeah, that's why he's like
Hear me out.
We can't believe anything.
Just 2 seconds, please. Please, God. Oh,
He doesn't have to tweak like that unless he's actually telling the truth.
that's so true. I'm
When he
not.
lies, he's stone faced.
But what if he wants us to think
That
he's
is so
telling the
true.
truth?
I'm so cocky when I'm lying.
I was
Do I know his
here.
own truth?
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
kind of
Very true.
I am so cocky and
You
an
don't
asshole
know.
when I'm lying. No, listen to me. I'm not the only changeling in the world, and I've never even met another one, so I've been with you the whole time. How can I be a minder?
In Virgil's defense.
The whole time?
In
How
Virgil's
old
defense.
are you?
Virgil's defense.
That's not relevant.
He was an orphan. We knew.
I was raised by
those-
humans. You met them. Orphanage, human orphanage. I was abandoned.
We've
been over this.
That is the only, that.
That is a fact that we all know.
Oh, so they stole the baby and replaced you.
That's not how that works.
Oh.
No, that's folklore. That's not real. I mean,
That's exactly how that
all I know is that I was abandoned. I've never met another changeling in my life. And that's it. That's the end of that story.
I was here the whole time. He didn't do anything weird.
Said he changed his face. That's kind of weird.
You knew I could do
I mean,
that.
but we also watched him
Isn't
turn
he called
into a dwarf.
changeling?
So
It's in the name.
Changeling? It's in the name.
Is Kashara out there yet?
I'm here.
I
I'm
got the
waiting
wrong
for
here.
one move of Virgil to do wrong so I can balance.
I didn't even get standing like
With
this.
that, I'm going in the vents. Homies.
I think we should trust Virgil. They.
Strange sentence out of your mouth.
We should trust them. We've met their kin. We've seen where they've grown up. Too many people to orchestrate a lie. How old are you, Kashara?
It's a great question. Never ask a woman her age.
I know how old she is, but she's like sitting there like, I think I'm 25?
Graham?
And if we recall, Virgil
Phone a
was
friend.
a teenager living amongst
150
how old
years
were you
ago.
orphans? 12, 13.
Yeah.
Virgil. So we it would have to mean that Virgil was an infant doing these conspiracies. That means there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah,
I mean-
because we all
was
know
really good.
that Virgil can't change size or shape. Like
But-
to be a dwarf.
Infants are kind of stupid, though.
That's different.
I'm kind of stupid now.
Babies
I mean,
are,
I'm not gonna
babies
disagree
are
with that.
dumb, Xanadar.
How
Remember the
attached you
gypsy
of
babies?
the
Do you
idea
remember
of
how
your
dumb they were?
birth
I'm sorry. What?
But
How,
they were
how
so cute,
attached
though.
to you?
But they were
How
dumb.
attached are you of the idea of your birth parents?
What
Do you
do
mind? Do you mind if we killed them?
What?
Thor, no!
Would you feel any remorse? Just wondering.
You might be free of guilt.
Hypothetical.
We've
killed a lot of family members.
What?
But your parents might not be.
Okay, I've got a
Thor.
couple of leading questions before I answer your question. One, why do you assume that I am directly related to the people involved in this scheme?
I
when
would doubt
Raise
it.
of hands. Who has seen a changeling before they met Virgil?
Oh, wait. I didn't even know what the question was. I thought we were voting
Yes.
Virgil off the island.
Raise of hands. Who has seen a changeling before they met Virgil?
Kashara and I were so confused. We were ready to
kill him!
By that logic, there aren't that many changelings.
Have you ever been to the
Kashara.
Feywilds?
No.
I have.
How would you know?
Roll history.
I was gonna say, I was
Well,
gonna
I
ask.
haven't, so I don't know. I just know that's where I'm from.
We are all
14.
No, you don't.
we
think
we
so.
are all of very different backgrounds. We are all very well traveled, and in this plane of existence, none of us have seen changelings other than Virgil
That we know of.
that we know of. But they're changelings. That's a bad argument.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, Dor, you're.
Door's over here
I'm
talking
sure the
himself out of
changeling-
his argument.
How long have I known
He's like, that was just a
Virgil?
good question.
Virgil, how long have I known about it? Time?
Weeks, maybe.
Probably a couple months.
Wait, since the pirate island, you're on drugs.
He's in love with me and I didn't even know he was a changeling.
Fair enough.
Yeah, your argument sucks, Dor.
Your parents.
How are
might be
those
saying-
things mutually
Okay.
exclusive?
Well,
Second
because they're
point.
supposed to be
Like, I just
intimate,
found out.
and she just found out.
I don't know
Just gave
them.
yourself a minor
How
pass
can I
in front
answer
of
this
me.
question if I've never met them? I don't know.
I'm just testing the waters. You have to
You're
understand.
testing them badly.
Should we
I don't know how to swim.
find the other tabaxi that ran away, or should we keep debating for
I think they're
minutes?
probably safe. They're good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are they gonna
stick her head
keep
in the
trusting
vent.
us? Is my concern.
She's like exiting this conversation.
This is
now.
clearly
She's
an
gonna stick her
interrogation.
head
I
in the
think
vent.
they can
Hey.
read that.
It's time for Radadar
Go
to go.
Go find the children.
Go
Yeah.
find the cat people. The rat should go find the cat.
Yep, the rat's gonna go find the cat.
I'll go with.
Do a survival.
Murder the fuck out of you.
Oh yeah, you can fit.
Yes.
Pendleton can
Yeah, you
fit
can
it.
fit. You can fit. Pendleton can fit.
Am I rolling anything?
Pendleton's gonna start crawling around.
Survivals.
She's gone.
Not survivals.
Great.
Yeah, survival. Survival.
I
survival.
feel like that's,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
tracking skill, yeah.
Yeah, survival's tracking.
I feel like I have advantage.
Hell yeah.
You sure it wasn't like a nature check?
No, it's awesome.
14.
14.
Do I have advantage because I'm a druid?
Do I have
No.
advantage because I'm tabaxi?
This isn't a very
No.
natural environment. This is
'Cause I was
very
metal
Do I have
Yes.
advantage because I'm
You've never
not-
been in the vents before, though. So as you start going through the vents, I'm imagining you're leading the charge, looking through, trying to figure out what's going on, and you're like, "Follow me! I think it's this way." And then from their perspective, you just go, and you're gone.
I do?
Yeah,
Oh.
and you can hear you screaming.
The Looney Tunes bumping through
Yes.
the
And there's a large crash. You're fine.
Hey, so don't go
You're
that
not.
way.
Your pride is hurt more than your body.
I was gonna say, I tried out this the fur thing and it works. It still hurts though.
I'm gonna try that then.
Go this other direction. What did you roll?
Wait,
You're
am
also
I
looking, right?
stuck or
What
can
am I
I climb
rolling?
back up?
You can climb back up. It's going to take you like 15 minutes to climb back up.
What am I rolling?
Survival.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I feel like I should get advantage because I'm skilled at tracking.
We're all
because
trying to
I'm in the
bargain
army.
In a metal vent.
This is new for almost all of
Everything
us.
is fine. Natural 20.
Natural 20. So you guys are going and you're moving along, and you realize as you keep on moving, you're like, I got the scent. I know exactly where they're coming from. And you can hear like way far away. But it's Xananar who realizes we've been walking in this tunnel system for a while. Like, they're far. You can get to them. You know where they're at. It's going to take you another 20, 25 minutes to get to them.
We don't need party.
While we
drama
were
anyways.
arguing, they were sprinting.
Yeah.
Pendleton's going.
You're going to keep on moving?
I'm gonna
Yep.
keep moving.
All right.
Are we, as we're going through, like, passing, like, other vent openings, I'm, like, kind of, like, hollering as we're going through, we're about here now!
Scaring the cat.
giving the three of us outside just like a progress
Yeah, I'm
indicator.
like, Virgil, I'm here! Well, I'm not gonna be by the time you get there, but I'm gonna be here!
Is everybody going in?
I can't fit.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm too
You're
thick.
gonna be like Looney Tunes when, like, the coyote hits the vent.
It like bulges out.
Theoretically,
Janice.
I could
Like,
fit,
she's
but
still
I don't think I
just
should.
has her head in one.
So I'm not going to.
Probably best if we wait outside.
I don't.
Septimus hasn't gotten up from when he was originally sitting.
He's still in the
He is
hallway.
vibing.
It's gonna
Come,
relax.
He's
Virgil, let's go
spidering.
find Septimus and
Are you gonna send the
I-
spider?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
Party
definitely
explained
send the
that you
spider
were
with
safe.
them.
Okay, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just do me a favor. Don't leave me alone with him, because if Pendleton finds out that I got left alone with him, it's not going to be good for anybody.
I shall third wheel.
Thank you.
Tell third wheel.
I will third wheel so hard.
Door's a homie.
Dora will make sure there is a room for
Dora.
whatever god you follow.
I don't.
There's a room for
leave-
door between each of you at
Leave
all
room for
times.
your deities. Jesus Christ. Okay.
So yeah, they're just gonna
Sure.
go sit in the Virgil door Septimus.
Yep.
In that order, in a line.
Let's do a D10.
It's a new one.
I just like throwing some different
Yeah, it's
dice.
usually
You
a
don't use-
D4.
you don't use
I'm scared.
What about a
Use my
D5?
D10s, I
Roll
don't
a
know.
D5. Roll a D3.
It's gonna be a hard roll, but
8?
oh.
Sounded good.
So you're kind of ticked off at yourself for falling down the stupid hole in
Yes.
the vents and stuff. So you're making your way out, and you can hear everybody else is making progress, and you're left behind, and these are your people after all. And so you're like climbing up this thing, and you're trying to get to the top. And as you're climbing, you're thinking back to yourself about this whole like, why did they freak out? Why did this happen? And as you keep on going and going and going, you start to remember back at your childhood, and you're like, they weren't changelings. They always looked the same. They always looked like brutes, just big, strong, mean brutes. They all looked just mean and ugly and just. And then you start realizing they all kind of look the same. Like, you guys all look the same,
Oh God.
but they all look the same.
Like clones of each other? Or just.
There were some
similar?
differences, but like not very many. And you start realizing maybe they were changeling, or maybe they were like all family. And so you're thinking of these things, and as you're remembering these pieces, there's a part in your memory that's kind of locked away, but there's a sense that is kind of opened up while you're thinking about this whole idea of changelings. And it's the smell of sunflowers. And it kind of makes you sick to your stomach and kind of nervous. Matter of fact, as soon as you smell these sunflowers, you almost lose your footing and start falling back again. Just because it's such a negative feeling whenever you smell these things. And you don't smell sunflowers very often, but for some reason the minders remind you of sunflowers. The smell of sunflowers.
It's because they're from the court of spring.
That
Faye with all the stupid rules.
And I'm smelling sunflowers currently?
like the memory of it.
The memory of sunflowers. You're not
Having
really
a
sure if it's
PTSD moment.
actual sunflowers or if it's just the memory of sunflowers, but it makes you sick to your stomach and makes you more timid than you normally would be. Everybody else is moving right along through the holes and through the tunnel systems.
Wait, timid as in calm or timid as in, like, hesitant?
Scared.
Okay.
The sunflower specifically is like the person who would beat you up would smell like sunflowers, kind of a situation. It's not that situation, but that's what you would kind of associate it with. PTSD. Everybody else is going through the tunnels. And after what seems like 45 minutes of going through these tunnels, you eventually open up, and there is a mountainside that just opens up. And you realize that they are skirting along the sides of this mountainside, and they found like a little rock outcrop. And they're all kind of huddled up there together because it's super cold and windy and snowing outside. They see you, and you see Taryn, and she's got her weapon out, and she's looking at you, terrified. Not making any...
Middleton's just gonna take her sword out and just drop it on the ground. I don't know what's got you guys scared, but whatever it wasn't intentional.
Why would you bring minders back here? Why would you bring them here?
He's not a minder. I don't know anything about... We don't know anything about minders. He's never been a minder. We didn't know anything about this place until we got here.
You're a liar. We saw one of the little ones saw the nose, and the nose changed.
I don't...
We know that we know he was a minder.
He's not. What can I do to make you believe that he's not?
There's nothing you can do. Just leave. Leave us alone. We'll be fine. We've been in this mountain for a long time.
What makes you think that he's a minder? Did the minders look like him?
No. It was the nose. He could change his nose.
The minders can change their noses?
They can change anything they want to.
I have an idea. Radadar. Xanadar. He changed. Does that make him a minder?
You're not there. You're
Yeah?
still
We're
climbing.
behind.
Oh, poo-poos!
15 minutes behind.
Forgot about that.
But like mid-conversation, Radar's just gonna like do his best to like stealth over there
Mm-hmm.
and just like reach out his little rat hands for a hug.
They're looking at you. One of them, you're a rat?
Yep, I'm a rat.
One of them wants to look like he's going to eat you.
No.
And now it backs away.
Bad kitty.
Dinner does not usually say no. Dinner does not usually object.
We're not here to hurt you. All we want to do is help you. We want to learn more about the minders so that we can put a stop to whatever it is that they're doing.
Then why would you be traveling with a minder?
He's not a minder.
How do you know?
Because I've been traveling in with longer than we've known about you. And trust me, the way that he was acting and the look on his face does not tell me that this is somewhere that he is content with being.
If he's not a minder, then what is he?
I think he said changeling. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
I was gonna say changeling. Changeling makes more sense.
Yeah.
We don't know what those are.
From what I didn't know either until about 20 minutes ago what they are. But
So you didn't know that she was a minder, or he was a minder.
I think that was just a formality. I think everybody else knew.
So everybody knows that this is a minder.
No.
Why do you want us? What do you
Not
want
a
with
minder.
us?
No, not a minder.
A changeling. He's changed
Where's-
into a dwarf before.
Where's Septimus when you fucking need him?
He's
Yeah, because he'd be so great in this situation.
Yeah.
At least be able to explain.
This
The
is true.
science,
I
dude.
think he would be the best in this situation,
Maybe, possibly,
honestly.
possibly. He's read more
He's-
books.
He's not a minder. He's disgusted with what happened here. What happened to your people.
if he's a minder, I'll kill him.
That's 100% true. No lies.
If he's a
Thank God
minder,
I'm not.
he wouldn't still be breathing if we thought that there was anything fishy. And he's leading the charge to go find and kill Marvo.
At the name of Marvel, all of the children, everybody kind of like huddle behind. But there's nowhere else for them to run.
I have to start calling in the M word.
The M guy.
He who must not be named.
Yeah.
He
Wait, we have multiple of
Moldavort.
those.
Got a list.
moldy warts. Okay.
M who must not be named.
Yeah.
He's the one. He wants to help us help you get rid of what happened to you. The people who did this to you, he doesn't want them to be alive anymore.
Fine. You want to help us?
We want to take you to a safe place.
This
I
is
am
our
no
safe
longer
place.
a rat. I am now a man.
That's probably helping them so much.
How did they react to him changing from a rat to a man?
They're fine.
It's double standards.
Maybe they're.
We can't all be rats. I'm sorry.
My nose changed.
Why does him changing not scare you, but Virgil changing scare you?
He's like a dog.
My God, dog.
It was a rat?
Like a mutant is what you understand.
Yeah.
No.
They all transform into different, like, mutants. He's just another mutant who can control his change.
That would be sick.
We really could use Septimus right now.
You're
By
like
the way,
one-
he's transcribing the whole conversation.
Some spiders sitting there like, and
The spider
Speak up.
He's got.
Oh, Septimus has the notepad.
No, the spider has 8 pencils.
I'm gonna pull out some like beef jerky and try to hand it to the little one that tried to eat me earlier.
it runs up and grabs it and runs back, and then splits it between all the other ones. It means it's barely a mouthful between all of them.
God.
I feel like our stance on your situation has been exceedingly clear. We've never raised a hand to you. We've never done. We helped Janice get out of the tube. If we were a minder, we wouldn't have done that. If anybody here.
The three of you do a perception check
Oh, no, thank you.
Is this with my? Oh wait, I'm a human.
with
You're
your
a man.
with
You're
your
a
man,
man.
eyes.
21.
21.
Dirty 20.
I'm gonna
30,
use a
20.
lucky for that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's lucky for this
Yeah. No.
Wait,
one.
plenty
You
of high rolls.
you recognize that there's a lot of little kittens behind. You guys realize there's anywhere between 30 to 40.
Damn,
of these
they
little-
really are. Yeah. How many exactly are there?
There's 47.
Okay.
47.
47. We have
It's
a
a
number.
whole litter.
There's a
It's like-
lot. And
it's
they're
like
all at
12
different
lists.
sizes.
Yeah, Jesus.
You know what? It's a couple hours. Are they different ages?
They are different ages, but there's nobody over like 8. Except for Taryn.
Look, Taryn, we just want to take you guys to a safe place. So if the minders come back,
This
they
is
can't
a
find
safe
you.
place. The minders haven't come back in all these years, and they
How
don't
many
want to
years?
come back.
What about the Dragonborn? What will you do if he comes back? And he will come back.
We can hide inside here. He's been trying to find us for years, and he hasn't been able to get through.
Food will run out. Eventually, food will run out.
And what plan do you have for us? Go with a minder
Not a
that may betray us and kill us and hurt us?
Weeks I've been fighting these allegations. They just make it worse.
Yeah, Tom
You've
saw
been
what
fighting
we
those
thought were up to
allegations
you.
since your character came.
Exactly.
We want to take you to a place that has been blessed by the gods, that has as much divine food as you can eat. You'll never be hungry. You'll never be bored. There'll be room for the kids to grow. And you won't be hunted.
But the room will be hunted. I'm not there.
I can
Just
hear
like
you
chuckles
whispering
under his breath as
things.
He's writing it down.
So you can see that do a persuasion check, and this is going to be a low roll because she's not very.
Persuasion. -1.
Oh God.
I am so charismatic.
Okay, since I'm helping him, can I help?
Yeah, you can give the health action.
Okay.
That's
That's
advantage.
sweet. I rolled the same thing. 5.
No!
It's dead even. I also rolled a 5.
Meets
I
it,
rolled a
beats
5
it!
twice.
So it goes to the defender.
Together it's a...
Yeah.
In this case, Tom is the defender, so
Yeah.
it goes to
I
Tom.
hate this. This is awful.
Well, maybe we just need to talk more about the unlimited food. There's books. Anything you want to teach the kids, you'll have. Anything you need to...
Roll one more time. There's more than one person in. Oh, shit, I rolled a 5 again.
All right, cool. 15.
15. So you do not convince Taryn. Taryn is stubbornly against you. You have convinced all the kids. And so you start seeing that they're all starting to like scratch at her back and her legs. And she's like, no. They're promises. They're just giving us more promises of things that aren't true. And they keep scratching and whining.
If you
And
don't like it, you can leave.
All right. To be fair,
you
it's
get there?
between potential murder or horrible starvation.
Alright, I'm gonna hold out more people.
I
If
got
we get there and you don't like it,
Faster.
or you feel like we're doing you any wrong, we can bring you back.
We're not bringing them back.
I'm not coming back to this place.
Shut up! You're not here. We can.
Come on.
You'll be free to leave at any time.
We're going to show you guys what it looks like. And if you don't like it, we can teleport you back. That's right. Did I mention that we can teleport there?
fine, then I will go and I will see. And if I die, I die.
Alright,
And-
let's go.
If I think that this is okay, then I'll come back and get the rest of them.
Okay. I'm gonna leave Pendleton here to watch them.
No, they are good to take care of themselves. And now we have, what was her name at her birthday?
Janice.
Janice.
We named her Janice.
But Janice can't get in here. Janice is still stuck in a vent.
Yes, but
Because you guys
Janice.
abandoned her.
No.
On her birthday. How dare you?
Fine, I will go with you. Janice will stay and protect the children. And
Do you think
if
her
I'm
kid-
allowed to leave, then I will leave and come back and get them. Is that acceptable?
Wait, we want to have Janice watch over the children?
Just Janice?
She's got a pretty
Jan-
strong fight instinct.
But she's also a child.
It's about
She
this
needs
time that
somebody
you,
who-
you see you show up.
Watch over her.
Fucking finally, I
It's
meet
like
up
a
with you
child
guys.
with a Glock,
Hey,
bro.
so-
Alright.
Great news. We talked Taryn into going and checking
Oh,
out
good.
the dormitory with us. But the kids have to stay here because she thinks we're taking them to a trap to be eaten.
Taryn, what the fuck? Come on.
And we're back to negotiating.
Wait, what?
Listen, we'll do this if you want to, but
It's gonna be a lot of extra walking.
seriously, do you think I'd be walking around with a minder? Me? Really? Come on, quit being dumb and let's go. Come on, get the kittens, round them up, all 57 of them, let's go.
Can I just say I'm sorry I puked on the one?
The what? Wait.
When was that?
That was last session when
Yeah.
Janice walked in and I was snuggling one and then
Oh,
I
right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Poor
Yeah, I
kid
forgot
still
about
got
that too.
puke on his head. I'm
There's
like,
the
I'm
one in the
sorry.
corner, like
Also,
sticky.
I'm
Everybody's
sorry.
leaving him alone.
we're traveling with my besties that made Janice pretty again when she was stinky and
Not
kind
about
of
being-
deformed, and the gods changed her into prettiness. Do you really think we're here to cause you harm
Sorry.
when we made Janice pretty, and I'm here with the
We
minders?
didn't make her
But
pretty.
I'm here not
It's all
with
about
it.
aesthetics. Let it happen.
I'm here with someone who's not. How do I word that? That's Morgan, not Cassandra. I'm here with someone who is of the same race as what you claim these minders to be, but that's not a minder, and I don't like him. But
Right.
That's what
I
I
still
said.
travel with him because I know he's not gonna fucking kill me. If I
This
know
is
I
such a
kill him,
backwards
but-
sentence.
And
I
if
don't
he's
like
a
him,
minder,
but-
we'll
We
kill
don't
him.
trust him, so you should
Roll
trust him.
persuasion. With advantage, because that was really good.
Advantage?
Because she's convincing
18.
herself.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
I rolled a four.
So she looks up and says, "Fine."
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Obviously, they haven't skinned you and taken your parts.
Obviously, come on,
I
let's
will
go.
remind you that each pelt is 18,000 gold.
Oh, this is why Door's sitting between us. I cannot let you
This
finish
is
the
why
devil
Dor
words.
is there.
And listen, if he gives you
I'm
any
not a
trouble,
binder, but I am.
I'll
easily
fucking
manipulated.
kill him, no problem. So just say the word. If he gives you any misgivings, and I'll just,
Oh
know.
my god, if they ever find out about that,
Okay.
they're gonna kill me. I hope you know that.
So she
Pendleton
comes-
wants to punch you, but she's
You will
being
be fine.
smart right now because you can see she's fuming. She's
Yeah.
like,
All right.
You did it.
So
You'll die.
let's
You'll
go
touch
to
it,
the
you'll be like,
conveniently placed
classic
gate
shit.
that will take us
Classic
straight back to the
shit.
dormitory.
Cool.
So she walks up to you and says,
I hate it here.
"Swear it." And she takes out her hand and makes a little slice in it.
I do the
And this
same
is a
thing.
common thing that you guys used to do all the time.
Yeah.
And so when you go and you shake on it, the same thing happens every time you've done it. You've done this a million times when you were
I'll share
younger.
with you, Pendleton.
Something that you don't realize is
Wait, you got it.
completely normal for you, and so you'll have no reaction.
You want
is that
demon
for a
blood
moment
disease? No.
you can see through her eyes and she can see through yours, and
We've
you
shared
kind
other
of bounce back and forth for a few seconds until you rest back in yourself. And it's just the way that contracts are made. And you let go.
Well, that's weird
Just
and demonic.
business. Business as
yeah,
usual.
business as usual, casual. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you leave.
Xanadar just has his hand out.
Ready for someone to cut their hair.
That could have very dangerous
Oh, Xanadar!
I make
No,
a
it
whole
absolutely
separate
does. Put her there.
section describing in full detail that ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's
You have
weird.
no idea about the internal stuff that's going on because it's really their souls
It looks important.
that are bouncing back
Seemed
between their
important.
different bodies.
Most
Yeah.
They
important.
lock eyes for just a little bit too long, which is simple.
There was no ethereal glowing. Should have been
All right,
magic.
back to the rat.
Get her done.
All right. So after another
Fantasy win.
45 minutes of walking, this whole time you're sitting there with Janice
Yeah.
and with a blind Septimus.
Mhm.
Septimus?
Goodness.
Yeah, Septimus.
Septimus. I always get mixed up now. What are you guys doing this whole time? It's been like an hour and a half.
So Septimus is busy, obviously. Virgil is still in shock.
Pacing. In
Yeah.
shock.
Wearing Pendleton.
Yep.
What's Janice doing? I guess.
Stuck
Just
in
like-
the
just
vent
like-
with
like
their ass
moping?
near.
Or is she like actually like stuck in the vent? Like
No,
towards
she
the
keeps
end?
looking at the vent like everybody left me again. I'm alone again, and everybody's gone, and I'm alone again. And she keeps looking at you guys, and she's happy that you're there, but she's like my people are gone. They all left me. I'm by myself, and you can see that sense of like longing, and like she kind of just scratches at herself and at the door
Wow,
and the
twins.
wall, and she's
Poor
she's uncomfortable.
Can you
Janice.
Sorry.
for 2 minutes?
No, sorry. That was
I
a little too
know.
relatable. I'm sorry.
I know sometimes it feels like those around us, those we love, are gone. I know sometimes it's hard to continue on even though we are alone, but we have to remember that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how alone we truly feel, the gods are always watching over us. Specifically you. Saloon has taken a liking to you. She has given you favor. You are not alone. Even if we were to go, you would not be alone.
You're now a moon cat.
And I guess Dora will just spend the entire hour and a half giving a very shaky, like, saloon sermon, because he doesn't really know a lot about saloon.
Okay.
And that's what it'll be, spend the hour and a half doing.
In that hour and a half of communication with her, you realize that she has been taking like this god. You were talking about this god. It takes you a while to get her to realize that the gods are not the minders. Like the minders are the gods.
That's horribly
And-
depressing.
Yes, and Daddy Marvo is the god of the gods, and Saloon is another god like the minders, and so
No.
it takes you a long
Yeah.
time to like work
Break that
that out
concept.
and break that out. But like her body was changed by Saloon, right? So her body was changed by Marvo. So aren't they really the same?
Dora would, like, take the angle that, there's a lot going on right now in Janice's head, born yesterday. So he's trying to take the angle of there being, like benevolent deities and malevolent deities, and so that way, you can kind of, like, play into, like, the language that she has. And that, like, Daddy Marvel was doing, powerful, changed you, bad. What Saloon did, powerful, changed you, good. I'm just trying to, like, make that distinction that they're both powerful, but Saloon's cool, and we should,
We
pray to
call
her
her
3
Saloon.
times a day before meals.
Very interesting. Do a D20 just and use your religion.
Yes. I'm gonna use my, I don't have the physical coin, but I'm gonna use my coin, because I rolled
Yes.
horrendous. I'm gonna use a different dice. That one's fake.
Oh yeah, physical.
Oh
coins.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are those coins at?
I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere.
We are
Oh,
looking at
I know where you're at.
19.
Oh, yay!
It's been so long.
I'm so excited.
The coins forgot about us too. So we're up to like 5 for all the missed sessions, right?
Nope.
They didn't stack.
only
with all
get
those
one.
weeks we missed. I have 2. I saved one from last session because I'm hoarding them.
Oh, you had the one from like role playing or something
Our-
like that. Yes.
Our proficiency is +3 now, right?
It's
wait, I put down my
oh
character.
my god. Yeah, where the fuck is that?
Yes?
I lied, 18.
Yes.
Still
Yes,
really good.
Yes.
You get to the point where she understands that there is a good gods like Saloon and like you, And then there is the bad gods, which are the evil gods, which are Marvo and the Minders. And she gets to this place of understanding right when you start hearing these guys coming back in the vents, because they're making a lot of noise in the vents, where she says, I wanna be like a minder for Saloon.
Yes.
Like
yes.
you.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Good.
I wanna be like you, like a minder for you.
Yes.
Can we add her as a cleric?
So you get the sense that
Yeah.
she's like
Understood.
she's on this idea that she could become like a cleric,
Yeah.
and so that's what she's.
So that's the angle Dora's gonna be playing for all the downtimes now.
Yeah, yeah. You may have just created a cleric by your conversation.
Just
That's
how to religion 101.
How to religion?
It wasn't just like introducing Janice to Saloon, it was introducing Janice to religion.
Yeah.
It's like as a concept.
I just had a religious
Yeah.
awakening.
wow.
You are now a super cleric.
She was just born,
Yes.
and now she knows.
It's important that the
That's
children
the third
know.
life lesson you learned: walking, eating, religion.
There
Yeah.
you go. There it is. So yeah, I think she's gonna eventually try to become a cleric, which means when she levels herself up later on, you guys
Ow.
might have a cleric on your
Nice.
hands. Super cool.
I have to
Cool, maybe
introduce
that
her to
one will
Dom
heal.
so they can talk about Saloon.
Mhm.
Cool.
And she's gonna be
No,
hanging
she's
out
gonna
with
be a
Saloon.
war
so-
cleric.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're taking her to Saloon's literal basement.
Basement of
Very
Saloon.
few clerics are so lucky to have such hands-on experience.
Yeah.
This is like best internship.
Yeah.
After the cat conversation, like with all the huge horde of cats, he's gonna come back after pretty much just telling the spider to follow them out,
Mhm.
and he's gonna message Dora saying, "I hate to ruin your lovely conversation, but they were mere moments away from abandoning her in here. Just to let you know."
I'm allowed to respond with message, right?
That was mental, correct?
Yeah.
Actually, Janice.
Janice is like,
on audio or the tabaxis?
Both.
Both.
Noted.
no.
I would never leave Janice. This
No.
is slander against
You
my
did agree to
name.
that
Ben, you
deal.
did agree
so
to
it's
that deal
fine.
to defend the kids.
No, we were gonna come back through the vents and get
You were
everybody.
leaving her behind as cannon fodder to stand in between any enemy and the children.
Yeah, so
That was
Janice
what
would be
I
the
heard.
first
I
in
did not
danger.
agree to that. Only Xanadar.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
words
Virgil's.
were
Nobody tells me
twisted.
anything. They're messaging and I'm just freaking out.
As soon as
Yeah.
Pendleton comes out of the vent, she's just talking. She's like, Virgil, guess what?
As everybody comes through the vents, they're keeping a wide berth of you, but they're not running. But you can see that they're nervous.
I'm gonna be
I'm also
like,
gonna
just
keep
kind of
it
giving
right.
like
I don't wanna.
like a gentle, like, not a nudge, but just kind of like a gentle presence that Tara knows, like, trust me, I got you. We're in this together. So hopefully that helps
You
her.
gotta put yourself firmly between Taryn and Virgil.
Okay.
She keeps looking at your fur, and you realize if they haven't taken yours, and you've been with them, so maybe they're not going to take ours. But maybe it's a deception. You know yourself well enough to know that she's thinking of what do I need to do in order to get out of here alive in case you were wrong.
Yeah.
The material girl.
So, but yeah, she's with you for now.
I'm a material girl.
Material girl.
Fucking hate it here.
I'm gonna let Janice know she was missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I totally wasn't gonna abandon her.
I would never abandon you, Janice.
I am her dad!
She's gabbing and she's just hugging and
Oh.
gabbing. She's gabbing over Janice's shoulder to Virgil.
Nice. All right, what do you guys?
They're not gonna kill you.
Whoa, you Xanadar?
Maybe.
Okay.
We should head to the dormitory next. Now that everyone's on the same side, we should head to the dormitory and take breather.
Yes.
Aren't we supposed to go back to Diamond Room? Diamond Tube Room.
Yeah, to mine out some little
yeah.
crystals.
Crystal.
Do we
Sweet,
want to
sweet
drop
money.
our friends off first and then go do that? Because I feel like it'd be
That's-
pretty traumatic if
That's a
we
lot
take.
of like walking.
You could split the party.
You could split the party.
No!
What do you think about it?
I could get some
That was
quality
successful
one-time
last
with
time.
Septimus. We haven't done a one-on-one adventure yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
I'm gonna
I
take the
mean-
kids.
What you want to take
Just
over?
don't let
Yeah, I'll take them
Pendleton
by
know.
myself
Yeah.
if everybody else wants to stay with the
We swear we're
minder.
right behind you.
I just feel bad having to
feel
make them
like-
go back to that room.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna make the kids
Well,
go
we
back
don't
there.
make
Yeah.
them stay. They
As
don't
far-
even know where the secret lab is.
As far as we're concerned, right, this place is safe-ish.
Just Have them stay in the room that they were sleeping in.
Yeah.
We'll go deal with the thing.
We'll get about like $1 million gold worth of power
Yeah.
Or Tom will say fuck you to all of us and not let us have anything but shit dust.
I'm willing to bet that it's not going to be useful for Revivify. I don't even know if we're going to be able to sell it, but we can check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
just
this is
saying,
all
we're
magically
fucking
made
broke.
Can
crystals.
you do an appraisal
Get away
before we?
I'm really into rocks. We
He is
can't forget that I
really
am
into
really
rocks.
into rocks.
He's like, rocks.
Yeah, in another life, Dor would have been a geology major.
Door
Mhm.
eats rocks.
Door eats rocks. Keep him away from the diamonds.
All right. So what's the plan?
Let's leave everybody here in the pillow room. Let's not call it that. Let's leave everybody here in the room.
In the nursery.
I think it's called the mothering room.
Slightly better. Not really, though. We're gonna leave them here, and then we'll all go. Janice, Taryn, you got this. You need to stay here. We're gonna go run an errand.
Yeah, Genesis is all excited. Yeah. She has no idea what you're talking about.
You stay here. Here.
Yeah.
Anybody tries to hurt the babies?
You see this like look of
Yeah.
kind of like scares you a little bit. And you're like, okay, it's good. Yeah.
She's like, "Urgh." They're like shadow boxing each other. She's good. Taryn, you good, Taryn?
Taryn is present and ready to move forward.
You stay here for like an hour. We'll be back.
Okay.
I mean, she didn't want to leave at all, so.
Yeah.
I just don't want her to poof disappear while we're leaving them unattended.
I was gonna say, should we all go? I'm just gonna leave them alone. I mean, what if something happens?
I blame Septimus to not go on the fun adventure.
But
Or
he
I
has all the
volunteered
magic that can blow the rocks up.
I would like Septim to stay to appraise the rocks with me.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out with the kitty cats.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the cats too.
Okay.
Thanks, besties.
We need the mithril.
We need Pendleton. We need you for the mithril.
I
Virgil cannot be with the children alone.
Correct.
I need Septimus to help me appraise the diamonds, and I need to be there to help Septimus appraise the diamonds.
Cool. So we have the protectors and the bomb squad.
Yeah. Technically, Virgil's the only one who knows where it's at. Virgil and
Septimus.
Septimus.
Yeah. 'cause we
Oh,
went-
that's right. I thought it was okay. Yeah.
No, we
went
were
together.
together. We were together. You don't
That's
remember
why
the
they had
it.
manipulation?
That's why they
That's
have
why
the
that
Virgil
argument
Septimus
happened.
together.
That's why we were fighting.
Besto
Because
buds.
we went on a side
Besto
date.
friendo.
Skinning things.
Shut
having
up! That
good
didn't
old
happen.
times.
No, that did not happen.
No one knows that.
Nobody did not happen.
Yeah, I wonder how they would have.
I would get executed, Tom.
Oh, man.
That never happened.
Yeah, I don't think
She
Taryn
hasn't
would have
skinned
ever
any-
followed.
I never skinned nobody.
Shara would have your head on a fucking pedestal.
I'm aware before that was true,
Pendleton
and now
would
it's like
really be
twice
questioning
true.
everything.
You'd be getting mugged by like 57 cats.
Yeah. That'd be the end.
And a
for it.
bear.
Yeah.
And maybe a goblin.
And a Janice.
Yeah. So that didn't happen.
Death be a Janice.
Let's go
Alright.
get the rocks.
So the four of you guys and Janice is staying, and so is Taryn.
Mhm.
The four of you guys start heading down through the catacombs and everything else, and you eventually get to the wall that is flat and immovable. Who's got the shard?
Finger the wall.
No, because that's a secret that I'm not telling people.
Right.
We
hold
need
on.
a shard.
Xanadar has the shard, and Dor's gonna start turning away.
No.
She's gonna like pull out her little thing.
Box. Magic box.
Magic
Or
box.
open a magic
Oh!
Magic box.
All right.
Shit together.
All right, so you guys are cutting through the veil.
Yeah, she's opening the box and she's like, "Not you, door."
Okay. Slice is open. As soon as you slice it open, the way becomes visible, and you guys start walking through the veil. While in the veil, you start making your way through that very long corridor between that end of the hall towards that next room. When you get into the next room, you do see that there are, 8
Yeah.
or so tubes with different creations all cut up and destroyed inside each one of them. And then you finally find the one that is been cracked open, which was Janice's old home.
Which is so depressing and sad.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Dor's gonna like take a deep breath because this is a deeply unsettling place to be in.
Mhm.
He's gonna get to work. He's gonna kneel down. He's gonna try to like get a look at this diamond. Can I just make like one of my stone cunning checks
Rock
to
check.
see?
And I would like to give him the help action.
Yes.
Excellent.
Rock check.
I
check
get
for
plus
rock.
6
Rock check.
to rocks.
Plus
that is
6
a
to rock.
19.
19.
19 for
Are
rock.
these diamonds worth anything? Can I, if we were to like harvest them, would they be worth anything?
You're not sure.
Interesting.
Because
They're a
these
rock
diamonds
guy.
are diamonds.
Mhm.
They have all the same characteristics of diamonds. However, there's something very strange about these diamonds. Another ones, like diamonds are usually taken and then chopped down to the sizes and things that you want them to be in. You don't shape a diamond like Play-Doh.
It's cubic zirconia.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and then you can shave off and make it smaller, but you can't shape it.
Like how this has been shaped. So can I tell if this is a lab-grown diamond or just a diamond that's been magically shaped?
Your immediate thought is that this has to be a diamond that was magically shaped, but
Mhm.
there isn't any magic that you know of that would magically shape diamonds. So,
Like that.
Yeah. So
Well, when I
it's-
identified it, if I remember correctly, it was magically created diamond.
yes.
Yeah.
From your perspective, it was magically created diamonds.
And then from my perspective, it was magically shaped diamonds.
Yes. Because you're a scholar, so
Yeah.
you would think that it's magically imbued or magically created. You're a
Okay.
There's something fishy going
a
on.
mining type of person. So you're like, you can't magically shape diamonds this way, but that really is the only answer.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, can you sell it? Because people are going to think this is fake.
Yeah. So Door's gonna like dust himself up, stand up. We can't use this.
What?
It's got no value.
What? It's diamond.
Not
use it for
not
like
in any
a-
way an appraiser would accept.
Can't use it for like a review.
It's a very important fact to revivify that it's tied to the market value of the diamonds. And if the diamond has no market
It's
value,
directly tied to the stock market of diamonds.
What? Dor, do you realize how stupid that sounds?
Do you realize how
Take it up with
correct
the
that
gods.
I am not one to
is
question how
amazing.
magic works. That is
But
just
it's
how
a-
it works.
But Dor, it's a diamond. Diamond
Mhm.
revivified.
It has to be worth.
It's like how
300
stocks work.
But what the fuck are stocks?
And you realize you're trying to be the most like stupid person.
They're actually rock stocks.
Stocks, alright?
It's tricky. I, as a gem appraiser, know that these have no value. I cannot then imbue them with value to use for the spell. That I have seen them, that I can see that they have no value, I've, in a sense, blocked myself from using them. That is
Well,
what I mean.
unblock yourself, Dor.
It's not how it works.
You are awful.
Now, wait, no.
Damn your morals!
Just because there's no demand for a diamond that nobody believes is a diamond, but it is in fact still a diamond, does the mass of the diamond that would theoretically be worth the right amount, like, you can't, there's no conversion table?
Dora's gonna look around and like pick up a random rock.
Okay.
How much is this rock worth?
$20.
Really?
It is fucking priceless if I take it and use it to smash you over the head. What are you talking about?
No, here's the thing. It's
Granite
priceless.
does have a market value.
It's priceless if I go, wow, this thing is amazing and I love it and it's the best thing I've ever seen.
I don't think that's how magic works.
I
don't know though.
I look like I know jack shit about magic.
I can make it work like that.
Septimus, do you have any like diamond-like spells?
You say weird things.
Yeah, I know chromatic orb uses
I
50
do.
of these diamonds.
You do?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
We're gonna do just because you're a scientist, so I would imagine that you would
Science.
want to do
Fine.
science.
Because Dora cannot use. Dora has blocked himself from using these diamonds. It's not
Can
gonna
you
happen.
chip off a part of it with the myth?
Yeah.
Just for
I
me
can
to
probably
do it.
break it. Yeah. So yeah, Dora will do what he's got to do. I don't know. Noah doesn't know what
he's
has
gotta
to
do.
happen, but I
Chip
assume with a
it to the
18
door.
Dora would know. how
Oh
to break
yeah,
it.
yeah. So because of the way that it was already cracked, you realize that there's like some fault lines in like the situation. So you find like the perfect few places to hit, and you start using your hammer and start like chip, 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 chip. And then you smack the hell out of it, and a big chunk of it falls to the ground.
I'll catch it
So,
and give it Septimus.
yeah. Holding it, you feel a little uneasy, but it's like.
So I am
there
going to
is-
take something that Virgil took to heart. This like equivalent mass of it was like actual diamonds, and it was like I was holding these diamonds and they were as heavy as this piece. How much would that be worth? Like, if it were real diamond that I could sell, how much can I, like, can I
Yeah,
invest in
it would be worth a lot. A lot.
If Septimus can do something with this, and it's actual, if I'm wrong, and can actually be
think
used,
that was the
this is
break
a lot of money.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hand it to
Okay.
Septimus.
Break off a piece that's like that big.
Okay. And now you have,
I was worried it was a timer.
I
for
cast
the
the
minders.
spell into the crystal. Does it
You're out
work?
of time.
what spell are you using?
Chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb.
It's a 50 gold piece diamond.
A chromatic orb takes place. There is now a chromatic orb in front of you.
See?
It's able to work for this.
I don't think magic. cares
However,
about the mark.
Oh shit!
Fucking Christ.
Oh shit!
Wait for it.
My least favorite word.
the chromatic orb is, correct me if I'm wrong, is different types of magic.
Yes.
So you can choose acid or fire or whatever.
It's
the case
any
is.
like elemental type damage that I pretty much just choose one and then deal with it.
It is not elemental.
Oh shit! What is it?
It is holy. And it blasts so much so that everybody goes blind for a couple of minutes because it fills the room with this light.
I think this would be more valuable to you than you were initially thinking. This is sanctified.
What in the flash bomb was it?
You might be right.
Virgil?
Middleton!
I think this is a lot more valuable.
Someone walks into the back of the
So yeah, Door is gonna have to take this. Door is gonna have to.
Let's take the whole goddamn crew.
Wait, guys. I'm not there, but
In
the bag of
kill Virgil and see if it works for Revivify.
I was about to say the only way to test if you're right is to kill someone because it only works for a minute.
Kill Virgil. I choose Virgil as sacrifice.
Oh, poor Virgil, man. I don't know why everybody's picking on you.
I've done nothing wrong! You're not killing
No, but here's the thing. I heard.
We
let's
could
break
test it
this
on an
down.
animal, just a creature.
I heard. Let's kill Virgil.
I think
I'm
like
sure there's a cat
one
upstairs.
piece, we can kill like a fox outside or something. And we can
That's
test
all
it
I'm good for is a person.
I look out that vent. Is there a fox?
there. Well, not here. Like obviously outside of the
Look in
mountain.
the middle of a mountain. There's barely
Outside
anything.
of the mountain.
And there's been like, what, 50 cats running around this whole place? There's not even a rat anywhere to be found.
What does Revivify like cost other than a diamond? Spell slot?
Yeah, third level spell slot.
Okay. Theoretically, why do we have to kill like just something random? We're going after a bunch of mercenaries. Let's just kill one of them.
Okay.
They're expendable, and then try it. We don't have to know right now. Let's just take some of it. And
We don't have to know right now.
And also, it's been here for God knows how long. I mean, we can always come back and get more.
That's
In
true.
the meantime, I love stealing.
Alright, so yeah, Door's
I'd
gonna.
say to take as much as we can.
Yes.
It's probably gonna be just out of the one that was already broken, right?
Yeah, the only piece that you were able to take off is about the same size as like a hand shield, kind of an idea. So
Okay.
it's about this big. And you cut that one down into, let's just call it 8 pieces. Actually, no, roll a d10. Let's see how many pieces you break this thing into. And you've used
9.
one.
Nice.
So you've used one, so now you have 8 left.
Okay.
What if we used Holy Chromatic Orb and blew up the other ones? Then we'd get more.
I'm still nervous to try this out on a person,
Oh my god.
but
okay,
if
fine,
it
We'll
is
pick an
mercenary,
expendable mercenary
if it is a
person.
mercenary,
When they don't believe that we'll kill them, we just kill one of them. Bring them back.
We can revivify Marvo and then kill him again.
That is the plan.
we can do it 8 times. Because we have 8 pieces.
Yeah,
There you go.
Over and
Everybody
over
gets to
and
kill
over
him.
again.
It's the only fair thing to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, right.
Anyway,
Just punishment.
door, if you will, in my bag.
Let's
As
go. I'm
much as
tired
possible.
of being
Yeah.
here.
So I'm gonna do my best to break as much as already broken tube as possible to put into Pendleton's bag.
All right.
Into
All
the
8
first.
pieces go in.
Let's go. Let's leave. Let's go. I don't
Alrighty.
need here. Let's go. Please, God.
So
All
we're
right.
gonna skedaddle
Let's
now.
leave.
There's nothing else in this lab of interest.
We scoured it pretty
Yeah,
good.
we-
Yeah, you guys looked at, yeah, it's,
This is like our 3rd visit.
yeah.
And we're just, like,
Um,
looking up at
I think
the...
Janus was the most valuable thing in this lab, personally.
Yeah. You've learned everything you possibly can out of this place, and now you've taken the only thing that's really of, not of value, but like the only thing you
Of
could
use.
actually physically take other
Or
than
that
rubble.
also, yeah.
So yeah, you got everything.
Let's go, please. I don't want to be here anymore.
All right, so after a long and lovely journey through the mountainside, you make it back up into the nursery room. Everybody seems to be packed up and ready to go. What do you guys want to do?
Go home. Go home. Go home.
We're leaving out this bitch.
Oh, please, go
All right.
home.
It is pretty late.
Who cares?
Do we
We're
want
leaving
to
now.
night travel or do we want to nap and then day travel?
It is the middle of the tundra.
Kill myself.
And,
gotta-
Okay, fine, whatever.
and also, we don't know if there's any more of those dog things out and about.
So we're gonna sleep now.
We're gonna sleep now.
We don't want to be moving with 47 children. Everybody huddle.
Penguin.
No, get back over here.
Hurting kittens
Come
is
on,
already
Carl.
bad enough
Yeah.
as is.
Carl, number 46. Come on, get there, you line.
All right, so sleep.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
Before we go to
everybody
rest, though, there's something that Dor would like to do.
Okay.
Dor's gonna go to Kashara. Kashara,
What?
our friend Janice over there has taken a keen interest into the worship of Saloon. I was hoping you could join me into leading her first prayer.
Yes! Oh my gosh, let's do it!
And the-
Janice, come here! We're gonna talk to my bestie.
Janice is holding on.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Janice!
Yeah. All right. No idea what she's doing.
The background Pendleton's like, ah.
Janice, we're gonna talk to my bestie, one of my besties,
don't worry, my
Saloon.
kid,
She
don't.
has a toy named Char, so it's double the bestiness. Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's do it.
So yeah, Dor is going to do his best to go over what like a traditional prayer might look like.
Start your what you think
Engines.
a prayer would be.
Yeah, because it's I'm just gonna go off what Noah because Noah knows about as much as Saloon as Dor does.
Mhm.
This isn't right. We have to go outside in the moonlight. Come on.
I'm not
Okay.
that.
Into the moonlight.
Okay.
Into the moonlight. So anyway,
Oh,
betrayer of Moradin.
So,
Dor's having a hard time.
Hey bestie!
roll it-
I'll help
roll a
ya.
D20.
Hey bestie! I'm
This
helping.
one.
Do not teach her
14.
to pray. Like a-
14.
Yeah.
So you start off okay, but a lot of your stuff is Morden.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to I'm like.
So you're like, and
My-
may the father of
Nope.
wrong one.
My plan was, as soon as he started the prayer, I was just
Mother
gonna
of
take
moonlight,
over, like,
watch over us. that kind of
actually,
stuff.
Saloon, hey, so how's it going? So, okay, so let me tell you about my day today. So far,
Door
we've
staring
done
at
this,
you.
we've done this. And this is my friend Janice, and she's so thankful that you,
Just talking to
did
the
this
moon.
with her. Yeah, I'm just, going, off, as
We
if
can
I was,
hear you inside
dear
through the vents."
diary. And just, and, we've had our troubles. I've called you a bitch and things before. And, but it's...
I imagine.
Janice looks at you like,
I imagine the back and forth between like a Catholic prayer and then like a diary entry. Having a really hard time figuring out what to do.
It's like an old Catholic priest in a teenage girl's diary.
yeah.
And, this is my friend Dor, and so he's trying to pray. It seems like it's a little hard for him
Forgive
because
us, we not
actually
know what we do.
he likes a
Oh, Lady
different
of the
God. But just forgive him for that. He's a little misguided, but he's trying, and look, he's trying to lead someone to you. So this is Janice. Make sure that you bring her into your loving arms. Anything else, Dor?
Dor is still trying to do the hallowed be thy name thing.
Yeah, love that. Okay, love you.
So as you guys are almost having competing prayers
Yeah.
with each other, there's a moment where you actually finish your stuff and you're trying to outdo the other one, and you look
Get a
over at
little
Janice,
lost.
and Janice is just forgotten you guys really, and
Yeah.
gone off to the side and is looking up at the moon, and she's kind of whispering something, and then you see that the road lights up, and it goes through the mountains, all the way through. And she's shocked at something that's happened. It's lit up, like a path. And it's the way back to the gate. And she looks down and she says,
You've done it.
we know where to go.
Did she do that, or did we do that, or how did that happen?
Obviously, it was Janice. We didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Excuse me.
We didn't know what the nine
Saloon is my bestie. Okay. It could
I'm
have
so
been.
sacrilegious, actually.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm sure she hates that.
I just asked for her to light my way.
Dor's gonna go hold Janice's hands. You did wonderful. You keep doing that, and she will continue to show you her blessing.
As you look down at her hands that you're holding, you realize that there is a sign of a moon on her arms.
Oh,
her
that's so
hands.
Look, you
cool.
have been blessed. Yes,
I know where to go.
Continue in your prayers. Continue in your faith, and you shall be rewarded with
keep
your faith and
Loving
perseverance.
my bestie because she is so amazing. Look what she did. So exciting.
It's
So
important to
excited.
act with faith and reverence. Reverence.
Excitement!
Reverence.
Happiness.
It is cold now. That's good prayer. Let us go back and sit indoors. I think that was very
She was
that was
just
very
born
productive.
today. What a good job she did.
She's just excited.
There is a giant pile of bodies just like pressed together, sleeping on top of each other.
Are you in bear form?
Yes, of course.
Gotta
So
help.
you can
It's
feel
the best way to sleep.
the cats doing their kneading.
And since you're like
Like
we have
all
all
over
over
you.
area, they can all do it.
And they're all doing that over, and you're like, this is fantastic. This is
Probably
how
the
we need to
happiest
sleep
day
at
of
all
our
times.
I sleep so good. I'm like stretching my paws out to give them more surface area.
Anything else anybody wants to do before they head to bed?
Where's Virgil in the room?
In the corner.
Probably
where
away.
it
Yeah, as
belongs.
far away as possible while still being in sight because you know stuff you guys get sketchy when you can't see them.
Yeah.
You notice
That
that
means better be in a different
from
corner.
a sliver in between the kittens, Pendleton is staring at you and she's just watching you silently. Nothing. It's not creepy.
Narrative.
It's not creepy. I think
staring at you
Virgil
with my
gets
big
to
goblin
decide.
There's just
It's not stalker staring, don't worry.
past the kitten, she can see like this much of Pendleton.
Just teeth in one eye.
You see your mouth. It's very obvious. She doesn't want to be there. She's gotten stuck. She went to go sleep, and the kittens locked her.
I can't touch them. No. Sorry. Lock the door. I'm gonna go to bed in the
There's also
corner.
another reason she's staring at you.
Doors on the other side
Still
of the
have her
bear.
hat.
I did. I took her hat.
She's naked. How is she supposed to sleep?
She's supposed to sleep without her hat.
Not even the hat.
Emotional
The
support
47 kittens.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Like a baby.
All right. You all
You
fall
suffer
asleep.
1 point of exhaustion for
Pendleton's not sleeping.
Karen seems to be watching every once in a while. She'll get up and kind of look around and check the windows and check the doors. And
I'm
things.
gonna keep kind of
Just keeping her company.
Yeah, like as soon as she gets up, I'll kind of follow and just kind of be like shadowing her, but not like in like a overwhelming, but just kind of like, hey, what do you need? Doing okay? Okay, what can I do?
Yeah, she's just. This is her normal routine. She never has like a full night's sleep anywhere. She's just always pops up, goes and looks, checks things out, comes back, falls asleep for a couple more minutes, pops up, goes and looks, and you realize that's just her normal routine. She's
Gonna
very,
sleep
very protective.
So well in the dormitory.
Maybe after
Full
like a
night's
week or
sleep.
two after she realizes that it's like true and like we're not gonna skin her, right?
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would never do that.
Let's not use the S word
So
in
much
front of
money.
them.
Shut the fuck up. I
After-
was rich before this, and then I met you people.
After a
Surface
wonderful
has the
night,
best blanket.
beautiful, wonderful sleep, blessed by the gods and by little massaging little kittens as you're all being lulled to sleep. You all awake early in the morning, all at the exact same time, as there is an enormous scream heard throughout the room. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. As we
Have a nice time. Tom, why? Why can't we just have a nice
We're never
time?
leaving this.
We are dying here.
Hey, we might get to test out that revivify.
Awesome.
I was
It'll
hoping
be
not to do a
benign,
field
I
test.
Field
promise.
testing.
Back in a couple minutes.
Oh goodness. His armor because they all just woke up.
Yeah.
My AC went from 20 to 11.
Hello
Oh,
again.
fuck, to be one of the colonies.
Thank you for giving us a quick moment to refresh. What's your AC right now?
11.
Without my armor and I
Mine
have my
is
shield. It's
higher
11.
than yours.
11.
Yeah, it's because I'm not gonna take 10 minutes to armor up.
Just
That's right.
sleep in your armor like
Leather.
Pendleton.
I get like
It's the moment.
Exhaustion.
So, right before we went on break,
Screaming.
there was a scream that filled the room.
Casual beach episode things.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very casual beach episode types of things. I'm assuming that everybody wakes up and immediately
sleep right
does
through
what?
Grabs weapons.
Draws
Weapons.
weapon.
I'm
Yeah,
in midnight
weapon.
gown.
Weapons.
I'm putting
I'm
myself.
a bear again.
A bear.
You're-
Well, you're
I,
still a
I,
bear.
You
I
were
fell
already a bear.
asleep at some point and
turns
My
into a
wild
man.
shape only lasts.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
become a man, and then I become a bear.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cats are
Alvin's
flying
putting
everywhere.
herself in between the doorway and everybody else. She's like looking out the doorway.
Kashara does not wake up.
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
I was
This
just
isn't
kidding
a random
about that,
encounter.
Tom.
Tom doesn't do random encounters.
The reason that Kashara doesn't wake up is because she's heard the sound a million times when she was young.
Oh fuck.
And the sound.
That being said, do I wake up?
Are all the kittens sleeping?
Yes, you would also wake up. What are you doing when you wake up?
I'm
Going
going
back
to.
Sitting quietly in the corner.
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep. I would like to make a perception check to see where it came from.
It came from on top of Xanadar.
Oh.
Oh, is it a night terror? I get those.
As everybody prepares, pulling out weapons everywhere, everybody's moving around, you turn around and you look to the source of the sound, which is on top of Xanadar, and you realize that the two of the kittens are fighting each other for the best spot that keeps them warm on Xanadar. Kashara does not wake up because she's used to these little kittens fighting over each other, trying to get to the best of whatever.
Being a parent.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll.
Why do you guys think it was so bad? I was just.
Because it's you,
Because
Tom.
how you
yeah.
phrased it.
You deliver
There's a
these
scream
things.
and then a break.
And then a break. Good luck and fun.
The emotional whiplash that I just experienced.
know, right?
All 5 stages of grief.
It's like getting
At once.
sucker punched and then given a gift.
Yeah.
You know, like here's some chocolate.
Is this mid long rest or?
At the
Oh,
end,
no,
as
this
soon
is-
as we woke up, there was.
Yeah, it's already sun outside. It's
Okay.
been a nice long rest. Everybody's relaxed.
Pendleton didn't sleep well at all.
Neither did Burger. So don't
Yeah.
It probably got worse after Xanadar turned back into a man because then there was more kittens on top of you.
Yeah, because she was like sitting up against him, and then he poofed, and she's all fuck,
And then 3 times as many cats
like
on top
head
of you.
slamming into the concrete. Ugh.
But yeah, it's just
Great.
a nice, wonderful, regular morning for Taryn and Kashara and all the kittens there. And
6
regular life.
I'm gonna ad lib some stuff in here and say that Kashara goes into old habits of bathing the kitties. As she wakes up, she just starts like grooming.
Getting them all
her little
cleaned up.
to
We're all like
backsies.
freaking out. She's just like doing her morning
Yeah,
routine.
between me and Taryn, we're just kind of
Pendleton's
grooming.
like, don't lick that one, I puked on it.
She licks it anyways.
That's what you gotta do.
I thought
That's
we
the one
watched
that
that
needs
one
to
in the
look-
snow.
Brother,
It's gotta get cleaned somehow.
Yeah.
with water and soap.
Okay, we're awake. Can we leave now?
So we'll get ready and we'll go to the dormitory now that
All right.
once we're all ready in the morning.
Yeah, all the little kittens are hungry. But yeah, everybody's up. Everybody's ready to go. They're all ready to start
We
following you
have to
on
get
the
to
long
the
trek.
dormitory because me personally, I'm out of food. I can't feed the kittens anymore.
Thank goodness
I
we
use
have
the rest of my
God ham.
rations. We have to get them to the dormitory where there's free
You're
food.
eating your rations.
I gave them my rations.
Crazy.
Oh man.
It's okay, we can restock on rations as we get back.
She's like, I got some fucking peanuts. They're like in the bottom of her backpack, just loose.
Loose trail mix.
We got a little buzz on them or something.
It's fine.
That's the bottom thing.
At the end of the day, the kittens are very, very good about sharing and everything else because they've been told all day long, you better share. In the mornings, however, it is a free-for-all, and they are all fighting one another to get a hold of whatever food that you hand out.
The 3 various peanuts.
Yes, the 3 various peanuts are being fought over in order to, the strongest kitten wins. But yes,
She's throwing trail mix like birdseed.
there you go.
Oh gosh.
You hear Taryn as she picks something up and lobs it at the 2 kittens that are fighting, and it knocks both of them down as she's picked up a rock to throw at them
Nice!
to say, knock it off. And they all kind of, oh, okay. Then they kind of get back in the line again. It's tough love. It's tough love.
She's throwing it like birdseed. They need not have a line.
And they start to share once again.
Once there's enough to go around.
There you go. What do you guys want to do?
Go.
Leave.
Leave.
Go,
Goodbye.
go, go,
Leave.
go home.
Fucking leave.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
So you start walking the long and beautiful trek all the way back to the through the snow, through everything else,
Takes Virgil's backpack from
and eventually you make it back to the location of the mirror. You guys just open it up.
Wait, say it one more time.
We're at the
Make
mirror.
it all the way
The
back
mirror.
to the mirror.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm so cold.
We don't need
Who
a
is
shark.
going to
Not
pierce
it.
the
I don't know.
veil?
Use your claws.
No, not it.
Okay, so you use the claw.
Yes.
So you see the mirror is right there on the other side of the veil. You plug in the coordinates of the dormitory. As soon as the veil is opened, you see that all the kittens, including Taran, are very used to this sort of situation. And so they just kind of just follow you. There's no...
They're used to going through transportation bills.
Well, that's how they got into. That's how he got jumped in that room.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Pendleton's walking through. Dom, we're home and we brought friends.
It really is like coming home after a long day away.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The food's over here,
I feel the
guys.
tension out of my shoulders.
Dom is not there.
Son of a
Where did that
bitch.
bitch go?
What the fuck?
He's not there.
And y'all thought this was
Magic
safe.
food
Nancy?
Nancy comes out of the kitchen area and she's reading a book. And she's, oh, you're back. And you brought friends.
47
Oh.
of them.
49.
49.
Where's John?
47 kids. Janice.
He went on a little run. He just wanted to go and enjoy.
Oh,
It's not how.
No, Shar and Selena are both with him.
course.
At all
Oh,
times.
good. They've got on their athleisure.
Yeah, God, of course.
Well, we brought you 49 more things to take care of. But
Oh.
an extra set of hands. So 48
Good.
things to take care of. Taryn, this is Nancy, Taryn. This is Janice.
And Janice comes through and just this large cow. Just looking up like, oh,
This is my new daughter.
they all look like
Our daughter.
your friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Which one is your friend?
Shara, raise your hand.
Oh,
Sure, sure.
So I need you to make some name badges. And a lot of t-shirts.
I don't even know that many names.
For
Just-
real.
Put
Carl
numbers
1,
on them.
Carl
1,
2.
2. We'll figure it out later.
Okay, I guess we'll all get numbers then. That's wonderful.
And letters.
Numbers and
The
letters.
letters are
you know
important.
what?
Letters
Don't
and
put
numbers.
numbers on the people who were in the
The-
Auschwitz.
Actually, never mind. Let's
Yeah,
not
I
do
was
numbers.
There
I
you
didn't
go.
even want to say it, but I was thinking
Numbers is very efficient.
Pendleton's gonna walk over
We don't have
to the
names.
wall of books, and she's like, "I need
Just
baby
barcodes.
names." She's like, "I need a book of baby
There's gotta be
names,
a book of
please,
baby
wall." Book.
And sure enough, there's a book of 101 baby names.
Nancy, here you go, Pookie. Just for
We
you.
got Pookie.
Great. So all the kittens, of course, run into the room with the food, and they start devouring. And as much as they're devouring, the food just keeps replenishing itself, and they are extremely happy.
Pendleton's like, "Table
Taryn
manners."
is
We're gonna
also
have to put him on a diet now.
very
have to, like-
excited. Yeah.
We just let him gorge themselves. They're gonna keep gorging
All
themselves.
these
so they never get a
round
chance.
cats.
There's so much
Large.
puke everywhere.
Just little puff
Just a
balls.
bunch of Garfields.
Oh my God.
Just rolling
Wasabi.
around.
Yeah, so everybody seems like they're having a good time. Everybody's enjoying their foods.
While this is happening, I'm trying to plot the most accurate teleportation coordinates in the mirror for.
Yes.
Where were we going? Bree Hill.
Yeah, something like that.
Wherever the mercenaries. Yeah, Bree Hill.
Bree Hill.
Right.
So, yeah, is that where you guys want to go? Is it Bree Hill?
That's where the
Is that where
mercenaries
the
are,
mercenaries were? Yeah.
The mercenary, the Dragonborn mercenary, went to Bree Hill. That's where he
Yes.
told you he took
Then
off
yes,
to.
that's
That's
where
where the
we wanna go.
informant is, and the informant
Yes.
can lead us to Marvel.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm plotting as close as is magically possible to Bree Hill, in Bree Hill if possible.
You know, with our luck, it's probably gonna be that portal that got us to
Son of
there.
a.
I'll kill myself. Is Bree Hill like a city, like an actual city, like a city with buildings, people, and stores and buildings and people?
Yes, Atwood is much bigger, so it's
Yes.
like a mid-sized town. Bree Hill is actually more of a smaller kind of a town.
Right, and we can't go there, so that's fine.
It's a village.
Yeah, let's go.
It only has
One-
one
one
house on the
Septimus.
map.
One
Were,
house.
were the orphans going to Adwood
They
or
were going
Bree
to
Hill?
Atwood.
They're
Atwood.
going to Atwood.
Okay, then we can't go there.
No, we can't.
Because that place is cinders now.
We don't.
Dear God, I kind of hope so. But no, it's fine. I thought you liked those.
You are a
Like,
horrible parent.
orphans are great. Atwood, terrible, horrible place. Burn it.
Then why'd you send them there?
Because it's big and safe, and they can go, but I can't.
They're like, "I hope it's cinders, but also all of my orphans."
We're not talking about my orphans.
I can
God.
always make new orphans.
They're not mine.
We make new orphans every day.
That is
So
our
many
job.
Oh, that's dark.
Don't worry about by burning Atwood down. We made a
Batman.
bunch of orphans. Okay, just replace
place.
We're like the Joker.
Wow.
We're going here. How do we get here?
Yeah.
Go and do an Arcana check to see if you can't figure out where to go. You're getting better and better at navigating this at least this
Natural
area.
20.
Whoa.
You end
Right
up
there.
getting
Right
within
there.
like a couple of miles of Brehill, just to the north. Like 3 or 4.
Oh.
3 or 4 miles away from Brehill, which is actually really, really great.
4.5.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's wearing heels.
Yes,
So-
man. God.
That's why that's already
Hiking
with the
boots.
heel math.
That's what the deal. Shut the fuck up.
We gotta get
Ask
some
Dom for mountaineering boots.
No.
So
I'd
you
rather
end up
die.
finding a portal that is right there.
Cool.
Awesome.
And,
Oh, we're on the other side. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I like that.
As soon as you plug in the coordinates, you start feeling like this cold wind kind of rustling through. This whole top area, northern area, is somewhat cold. It's in the frosty kind of a environment.
Yeah.
Very mountainous, the same way as Atwood was. But yeah, you guys
Feels
have the
great.
coordinates.
Let's go. Why are we burning daylight?
We have to talk to Dom.
Well, what?
She's not here yet. We
Yeah,
have to
he's
What
not.
about
check
what?
in.
Oh, I thought we already left.
Yes, but I know,
Wait.
whatever. Why don't you talk to Dom? He's fine. He's got more protection than we do.
I feel like we should let him know.
What's
the
up?
deal.
We gotta let him know what's up. Maybe there's
So
no
he's-
prophecy.
Oh, yeah, let's
we don't know
tell that
about.
14-year-old about the Nazis.
Well, remember, you guys already have a prophecy.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
We're not
We're
gonna.
fine.
Thankfully, we don't get 2 at a time.
I feel like we
appreciate
just
that.
need to be like, hey, Dom, don't let any of these die. Thank you.
I think his mother can tell him.
Yeah, I kind of trust his
Also, I
mother
just
more
kind of
than
want to see our kid.
I feel like
I
there's
wanna
a
get
reason
this
he's out on a
done.
run.
I want to get this finished today.
I'm sorry that Dom isn't as important to you as he is to us. We just want to talk to him.
Also, I just kind of need to talk to Saloon in general. I want to check in on Lathander.
Oh my
Hmm?
god. Fine, whatever,
I gotta
fine.
check in on my bud.
The
My
asshole.
friend.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
My
you get to
golden
have other
friend.
friends.
So are you gonna be praying to one of these guys?
Huh?
Are you gonna be praying to one of these guys?
Sure, I'll pray to Lathander while I'm here. Let me see it.
Oh, yeah, she gets to do whatever she wants.
Do a religion check.
Oh no! Hey Dor, will you help me with that?
Yeah,
Oh.
I
It's gonna
can.
be like, Dor, I've never prayed for realsies. I need to religion.
I will
I
do my
need
best.
to religion.
So I will give her the help action.
All right, sounds
Hell
good.
yeah,
As I do my
Dor's
best to
my
like
homie.
donate candles.
Okay.
Although as it's been
I'm
proven, Dor is very
flammable.
shaky in other deities. Worship, as it's been proven.
Oh, come here, like helping everybody else with all their faith.
I'm a that.
He's our resident.
I think Morden is probably getting very upset. Like,
Here I am. It's not been said, but you have to remember that every meal
He does.
Dor does pray more than.
does.
And
Like
so
it takes him
bad.
5
And
minutes
first
to
thing
eat
in
the
the
meal, 10
morning.
minutes to pray.
yeah, but you're helping them. This one praying to Lathander, that one's praying to the saloon. He's like, hey,
This is why I don't touch that.
no one knew was praying to Morden. Just want to point
You're
that
a
out.
cleric of Lord! Bring them to me!
Or it's my new people. I don't know. What'd you roll?
17.
17. You get the sense that he is not currently with you, but you get the sense also that he is. He's usually with you. Like now, you're in a really safe place. There's no point.
Yeah.
But when you go back out again, he'll be
When,
walking
when I
alongside.
had last talked to Saloon, she was like, yeah, he's a little under the weather right now.
Mhm.
He's healing up.
Mhm.
I'm just like, hey, hope you're feeling better. Thanks for legitimately almost dying for me. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's about it. She's just like, yeah.
Okay.
Making sure that he knows that she is like,
Appreciate
You get a very kind of a
she's like, fuck you.
annoyed kind of a feeling
I love this guy.
You know, like-
He's my favorite.
because he's very very prideful,
Yeah.
and so you get this like almost this feeling like you know who I am, right? Like, I'm the bomb.
Guy. I'm
I'm
the guy.
I'm him.
I am him.
the man.
She's gonna respond with anger. She's like, bitch, I know you're the fucking man. But still, I'm thinking you, goddammit, be thankful.
He kind of turns his attention away from you, but you know he knows that he's gonna be
There you're
almost like
Dor's having
he's
an
been
aneurysm.
punished. Like you get the feeling like he's been punished, and he's got to like stay with you and help you. And he's like,
I want to know
"Fine,
what he did and he pissed off.
Fine. Yeah. So
I love you, Lathander.
it's a great. That's a
He's
great
on
question.
babysitting duty? The god of the sun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who sent him on babysitting duty?
I would love to know, Tom, and I thought about that from the moment you brought him up.
Probably AO.
Mhm.
Maybe, but like... I don't know.
Speaking of, I'm gonna have a moment for AO.
Okay.
Thanks for the bubble.
Really appreciate it. Real one.
Also, secondary question: where the fuck did our gypsies go?
They left.
I thought they lived upstairs.
Yeah, they were on the boat.
They
last
did,
we left.
They were on the
That's
boat. You
true.
left the boat, and then they just took off.
They took the boat.
They
Took
took
the-
our fucking boat!
They're boat.
They're pirates.
They're not. They're not.
The pirates.
They were
I needed to talk to them. They were supposed to train me.
they were scammers all along.
They were the real pirates.
They were telemarketers.
No, they walk on the land and stuff. They're not sailors. So they just took off.
They're all eaten by wolves now.
Oh gosh, not the wolves.
Remember a few sessions ago when I was like, "Hey guys, we should probably bring the gypsies in the dormitory," and you were like, "Nah, it's fine." Now they're fucking gone.
We'll
Your
find them
boat is
again.
still there that you have on rent, by the way.
No, we
I just
stole
wanna
that.
point
We
that
stole it. That was
Wait, was that
months
the party
ago.
barge?
That was the party
Party
barge.
barge.
Bro, we
The
can
second session.
we can never go back to
Yeah,
To
yeah.
what was
Where
it?
did we take that from?
Hopefully, when we save the world, they will
Stormcrest.
forgive our debt.
I think they might.
we can never go back to Stormcrest.
No, we can never.
I can.
You weren't there. You
Oh, I wasn't there.
Hey, you've got money.
Make new
Pay
quest
our
in
boat.
Yeah, if you need a random encounter, you can stick debt collectors on us.
Dead collect. The IRS is our worst enemy.
Fuck.
Fuck, man.
Shit,
It's the real reason we're wanted in Azure Mount.
Yes.
I swear to God, if it's
Aren't we
because of
still
the
on
boat.
parole too?
Yes.
And we stole a boat.
And we stole a boat.
Listen, we're doing great,
And we're
guys.
wanted.
We're doing great.
We're the
Yes.
heroes.
We are the good
Yeah, you only
guys.
kill people
Wait,
sometimes.
I forgot why we're wanted.
It's because we
We're
like.
terrorists.
It's like a smear campaign, I
Yeah.
think, from like the princesses, like
we failed.
shadow agents.
Oh.
It's the smear campaign that uses 100% truthful
100%
portrayal
facts.
of what we've done.
No, we're the good guys.
We
It's a
love
smear
it.
campaign.
Kidnapped a kid from Mage College.
Oh.
Stole
Yeah.
his lunch
It's
money.
youth
No
for
girls.
elite.
Yeah.
We
We're
murdered
not
one
we're not trying to
student.
kill.
I was gonna
Kidnapped
say,
another.
You brought that up, but we killed a kid in the sewers and left his body there, and his mother doesn't know he's dead. But that's fine.
His ghost is currently like following his lover.
Yep, we killed
through the
those kids
camp.
too.
Yeah. Yep.
That was a different guy that we killed. We didn't kill that guy in the
That's
sewer.
one
Yeah,
of my
there was a
favorite
different guy
pieces.
in
You
the
have
sewer.
totally
Yes,
left that
was
dude
the
there.
first guy that we killed in the library, but then we killed a different kid in the sewers.
Yeah, the architect dude.
I was
The
so
architect
proud of
guy.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who just wanted
We're
to
doing
impress
great.
a girl.
We're
Yeah,
so
we're great.
good.
And I
We're
have
the
to
good
forgive
guys.
people for that.
Then we killed the pirate hooker's sister
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did do that. I did
Fine.
not. I
She's a
stand by
lady.
that.
of
That's
the
true.
night.
It's fine. We have
On
done a
the
lot
early
of things.
morning.
Let's do more things.
Oh, they're
So
gonna
anyway,
happen.
About that, let's go burn down Breho.
Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
Sounds like a plan. All the adventures that are going to take place in Bree Hill, I'm
I
so
wanna write to
excited.
my
We are the
wife.
saviors of the world, guys.
Hamilton's just
We're
catching
the
up
good
with everyone.
guys.
She was like,
Uh,
"Hey, pirate wife."
I'm enjoying having people of my race around me.
Yeah, like, it's almost like you found your entire family. It's like a whole bunch of you guys now.
We're
It's
gonna
like-
find
it's like
a
a whole
lot
tribe.
more pieces of your family in Greece.
What the hell?
That's it's very true.
Can
Actually.
we just go and get it done?
Can we get these kittens some shirts so we can put their name tags on
Can
them?
we let
They're
Nancy
made out of
handle
shirts.
that and go? Shut the fuck up! Can we go, please?
All right.
Kashara is very reluctant to leave, but she will go because she wants to find out more about what
This is
happened.
the safest place for anyone to be.
I know, but she's just so
Hey.
happy she's finally found
Mhm.
people of her own, and now she has to leave them again.
I'm
We
worried
got work to do.
Dom is out and about, but okay. Nancy, tell Dom I love
You don't
him.
have scrying.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Wait,
He
who
was
else
yours.
did we bring here? I've been collecting a family. Where's everybody else at? Did
what?
they all leave with the gypsies?
Yeah.
Wait, who else?
Who else
Who
is still
did
in
we
the
bring
dormitory?
back?
I could have swore it was just the
The
gypsies.
gypsies.
It was just the
Yeah.
gypsies.
Well, we brought back the gypsies.
And then
Oh,
they-
that's right, because we couldn't bring back your kids because you sent them to Adwood
That's
My
right.
kids, I
to
did
die
do
in a
that.
fiery inferno.
They're not confirmed
dragons that
dead.
are
I'm
unnatural.
being haunted
Yeah.
by demons. It's not relevant.
Yeah,
but
there's just a giant dragon chasing them.
Were there any
That's an
dwarves we
unconfirmed
brought back, or did we
fact.
leave all the dwarves?
No, we saved my home, so we didn't have to.
yeah,
there were
they
no
get, they
dwarven
get to
migrants.
stay.
No refugees.
Yeah,
No
he was
refugees.
just
Thank
the
Moradin.
gypsies, but the
We
gypsies got away.
succeeded. That was like our one big win at the
Listen,
dwarf
we're just
place.
collecting
I'm
people.
kind
In
of
a
sad.
6-room
I was
apartment.
collecting family members from each of our
Gotta catch 'em
adventures,
all,
and now they're
baby.
all gone.
They're in their homes with their other family.
But the real
They're
family.
my
You have to
family.
co-parent.
I called dibs.
Don't
That's
just
right.
do that.
I'll kill as many
Pokemon.
parents as I have to.
Why do you make more orphans?
Go! No! Let's go.
Okay.
All right, everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Remember the rivers. through.
Works on everybody. So you guys all make it through the portal. There is some snow on the ground, that kind of a situation, and you guys know exactly which direction to go to start making your way to Bree Hill.
Yes.
As you start traveling to Bree Hill, you see a few people that are making their way up to Artis, which is the castle area up at the north. You know that actually, who's from this area? Yes.
Yeah, me.
So you would know that Rywood is the capital of this country. Artis is more of like the summer home kind of a situation. Usually the wife, the queen, likes to go up there and like get away from everybody.
So artists up there.
And so you see a lot of like people going up there with like different wares and things like that. And you also see a lot of people in armor and things going up and down because this is a protected road because the queen likes to come up it. So lot more traffic than you're used to seeing, but no one is in bad sorts or anything.
And I've been to Bree Hill before, or have I not?
Yeah, maybe like once or twice.
Yeah.
For work.
Of course.
But yeah, it's not really that great of a place. It's like the last stop that you go to, the gas station to fill up before you go up to Artis.
Okay.
That's probably the only reason why it's there. And there's people there.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys all start making your way over, and after an hour and a half, 2 hours or so of travel, you eventually get to the opening of of Bree Hill. As you guys start making your way inside, you realize that there's lots of traffic going on here. The queen is expected to go up to Artis here soon, so everybody's getting their stuff ready to go to start selling and like really like putting on the pomp and circumstance. Trying to get her attention. There's going to be like a festival sometime soon to celebrate her coming home for the summer and all that kind of stuff. So there's lots of little hustles and bustles and people are running around. Where is it you guys would like to go?
Hell.
That's later.
Well, that's later. I don't want to go there. Seems hot. What was our specific lead? Because now I cannot remember.
An informant.
Yeah, but did we know where he was? Or where he might be?
He was named, right? I think we were told his name.
Yeah, we did get his name. I have his name somewhere in my notes.
It's been a month, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I know we had the
I
name,
don't
but I just don't
remember what I
remember
had
what
for
the
breakfast
name
this morning.
Yeah, let alone now.
No.
Yeah, we had a name of
We
somebody.
had a name, a password. We had
had
Yeah,
a
because he
password.
told me everything pretty much.
Yeah, he gave you a password for the Dragonborn group lair or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Dragons love ice and fire, but they love gold much more.
That's
Is the
right.
password to get in. He didn't actually tell you where it was.
Tavern. That's where we're going. That's
All
the
right.
best place to start
Yeah, like
looking for
not to like
mercenaries.
stereotype, we just gotta find the Dragonborns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
ones with,
racially
heavy armor.
profiling. Yeah.
You said the word tavern and Pendleton's like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, we haven't been to a tavern in months, dude. Let's go.
So you guys start making your way through the crowds and things like that. Everybody's kind of like getting busy and that kind of thing. And as you make it to the tavern is the place where everybody is at, so it's pretty packed.
Of course.
So yeah, it's a 2-story tavern. I wonder if I have no, I don't have one yet. I'll have one later.
There shouldn't be combat in this room.
I really hope not.
Please, God, nobody start a fight.
So you walk into the tavern, very, very packed
Yeoman.
out.
Yeoman?
Yeoman.
Is his
Yeoman.
name?
Oh yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
right.
Yo, man.
Yo man. Dun, 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 dun,
Copyright.
Say yo man.
It's okay, it's a parody, it's in good faith.
Yes, there he goes. So you get in there and there's like lots of different races of different people. So there's some goblins in there. There's humans. There's elves. There's everybody of every sort. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I want to go to the barkeep.
Okay. There's a few different barkeeps working at this point.
Whoever looks the least busy.
Everybody's busy.
Oh my God.
You try to get a hold of somebody, and they're like, in a minute, and they're kind of like running over here with big old things in their hands and beers and kegs and all that kind of stuff. And they're
I'm
going,
gonna drop a coin purse on the
say
bar because that always
come
gets
with
their
you.
attention.
Hey,
Have
have you
money.
met my friend Pendleton?
I'm gonna punch
I'm
you,
gonna
Xanadar.
go up to the goblins. I'm
Oh
gonna
my God.
introduce
Pendleton,
Pendleton.
as she sees this happening, she is stewing. Dude, she
they're
comes,
very excited to see you. Ah! Yeah, come on over. Come on
She's
over.
from
This is great.
Ironwall. You know, the racist place.
Yes.
Plays in
Yes.
a country
She
that
might-
she has no ties to.
She might be a goblin, but she hates other goblins. She thinks they're stinky and dirty.
Wow.
No, you're my stinky dirty, and I need you to meet their stinky dirty.
They just start surrounding you, and they're all excited. They start having drinks. They start handing you drinks.
Here, have a drink. You're always happier with a drink. Come on. Come on. Come on, Peddle.
She's not even cracking a fucking smile. She's
It's cider.
like, you know how racist she is. You as your character would know from years on the road.
So anyways, she takes a while to warm up. So, what are you guys doing here?
We're building stuff.
What
Yeah.
you building?
And they start going over like all this really stupid things that they're building for the queen to notice them, and if they notice them, then the queen will come over and maybe buy something.
Mm-hmm.
So they have this whole great elaborate like fireworks display on top of their thing. You're looking at this, you're like, it's probably going to catch on fire. Like the whole thing is going, and they're going to burn everything, and these goblins are going to be like, whatever, and they're going to move on. Like, it's actually going to be really great. This is
This
going
is
to
great.
gonna-
Have you
She's
thought
like,
about like a thatch
Don't judge
roof?
me based on
Yeah.
her face.
And they're like, that's where we started this conversation.
She's like looking at you like,
Burning, covered in oil.
there is fear in her eyes.
So you guys are having a fantastic conversation.
Like, no, she's like scared of what you're gonna think
Oh.
regarding them.
What is Septimus doing?
I can't judge.
Actually, message you.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Thanks.
Why you gotta do shady shit?
Let's see.
Every damn day.
She's like, drink.
Drink. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Secret stomach breath.
Easy to find, especially right now in the
He's bugging
season.
the room.
There's
Because
spiders
there's so
everywhere.
many people with their wares and everything else, it's like it takes you like 5 minutes. And so that specific job is probably going to cost probably just a gold.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. So
You're
Easy.
hiring other people.
yes, he is.
I'm
so,
going to pay 3 gold to have it done really well and make it real fancy.
Oh, all right. It's going to take him a couple of hours.
Are you having
But
to
yeah,
work on your
it's,
fucking cloak?
Oh my God.
You're like, yeah, put my initials on that
Embroider for me.
There you go.
shit. Embroider my family crest.
Make it look like it came from Azure Mount, by the way.
Yeah, you put a tag on it.
Somewhere else other than here. So
Dying
yeah,
a little
so
bit.
they're excited for it. You're the first cell, like the real good first cell, and so they're all going to start working on this. They're all
I
excited.
hate you.
What are you doing?
So now that it's like, he sees that everyone's like having like good conversation and like doing business tour, is gonna take his modest sum of gold and he's gonna leave and he's gonna go find just like some, I guess like whatever the like survival place would be and buy like trail rations because he's fresh out.
Oh, cause you're
Oh yeah.
Take mine.
Matter of fact, they
Why don't
don't
you
just
stop
have
using
trail
the
rations
dolphins?
here. They have
I
all
don't need you.
kinds of food, lots of dried
Oh,
stuff.
we don't gotta talk about that right now.
Um,
Actually, if we haven't covered that, we can talk about it later.
Sometimes
I'm
going up
sorry.
to
We can
the
talk about it later. It's
the
fine.
Queen's
Don't worry about it.
castle can get a little snowy and stuff like that, and so they have like a lot of dried
What they
food
do.
that's actually really nice and good quality, and it's super cheap because so many
A
people
while
are
ago.
using it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
probably, but in like the vampire way.
let's say with this season that you're in right now, 1 gold piece could get you 5 rations worth of food.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3 of those.
Excellent.
Bashara's sitting outside the tavern, kind of sad,
Oh.
and she's drawing little pictures in the snow of all the little tabaxi that she met.
All 47.
And they're all
Oh my gosh,
47. They're all
47 stick
detailed,
figures with
and
him.
she's given them
Aw.
all little names. So when she gets back, she can give them
Aw.
all her love.
That's really sweet.
People are running around you and stuff like that, but you're just like ignoring them. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm just drawing in
Um,
the snow.
Meanwhile, Pendleton's being racist.
Just wait for the Dragonborn to find you.
Easy. At this point, Virgil is trying to make a scene to get a hold of one of the barkeeps.
Yes.
Who's in the bar again? We have 1, 2,
I'm like
3.
sitting on the stool next to him.
Yeah.
You never came over and hung out?
No.
So you are like.
It's called racism.
Let's call it.
So where are you in comparison to Virgil?
I'm sitting right next to him on a bar stool.
So you're right next to Virgil, staring across at Xanadar.
I'm more paying attention to Virgil.
Okay.
Super jealous of like literally everything.
Yes.
No, she just is trying to avoid eye contact with
It's
the
about
other
to get worse.
goblins.
Oh no.
She's like, let me just sit
Oh
forward.
God.
So, you're trying your hardest to get a hold of these barkeeps, and usually just flash some gold around, and they're just right there and running. They're still putting you off. They're like, "I'll get to you in a minute." And they're like just running. They're everywhere. So you have to get a little bit more boisterous, a little bit more loud, a little bit more aggressive, and you're getting kind of annoyed. Do a performance check.
I can do that.
Good at this.
Pendleton help because she's getting pissed that he's getting annoyed.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't really need help. But
She's
I'll
like
take it.
slamming her fist on the fucking bar.
Yeah.
She wants to get drunk.
14.
14. So with do with advantage since
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I did. I rolled really low.
Um,
11 plus 8.
With a 14, you hear over the throng, Virgil?
She doodles.
I'll turn.
And before you can turn around,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you recognize the voice.
Cool.
And you get a sinking feeling in your stomach, and you are filled with loathing.
Fucking Valentine?
Son of a bitch.
He never met Virgil. Did you meet Virgil? When did Valentine meet Virgil?
Yep.
You
know where I'm going.
You should
You
tell me
know
these things
where
before
I'm-
these things.
You know where I'm going with this.
Oh
She hears his voice and she's like,
man. Do you have the big hat on?
Do you still have the V from his boat?
yeah, it's still in my bag of holding.
Yeah.
I'm
As you turn around and you see one of your oldest, most regular clients,
No way.
Valentine.
What is your
I
problem?
hate him even more.
That was me, actually,
Okay.
out of character.
Okay.
Pendleton just got the ick. I'm sorry.
Straight ick.
Pendleton's like,
Oh, I didn't know you were back in this side of town.
Not for long. I'm just passing through. What are you doing here?
Well, yeah, I was on a very special and important mission
I'm sure
down
you
this
were.
area. You know how important I tell you how important I am.
And I
bullshit,
listen every time-
Valentine.
What? Oh my god,
Oh.
you know each other?
Fucking
It's the
Virgil. She hasn't even turned
Little
around.
green turd again.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What? No,
what the
wait.
fuck?
Something is wrong. What the fuck?
Wait, do the other goblins hear this? Because this could get really fun.
Yeah, no,
we could
no,
have like
no,
goblin.
She's like,
A
she's
goblin bar fight.
Oh,
She doesn't
goblin
even get
bar
off her
fight.
stool. She stands up on the stool and turns around.
Gotta get the height.
Yeah,
Clearly I'm
yeah.
missing something.
What are you doing with?
You wanna fucking say it again, bitch?
Hold on. What? Explain, please.
I am, as you know, one of the top
Right.
adventurers
You're
from
a
the
fucking
guild.
loser, Virgil.
And this one
I've no idea.
here
Virgil, he's a fucking loser.
is one who's looking to climb into the ranks and make herself,
Right.
I guess, better.
Okay.
I assume,
Okay.
as one might. Why are you hanging out with this sort? I mean, you should be hanging out with me again.
Oh, he's gonna hang out with dirt. Listen. Let me tell you something, Valentine. Your peace mission that you've been on, it was fucking made up. You piece of shit.
Well, obviously you'd say that.
Arliss.
This is jealousy speaking, of course. You know how it is.
I do it.
The lowly ranks looking up at the top, thinking they would like to be
You're
us.
a fucking level
but-
2. You're a level 2.
It's for work, okay? Not that kind of work, different work. Let's stop and.
How the fuck do you know this prick?
That's an
Oh.
excellent question.
Me and Virgil go quite a far back, actually.
How
Virgil,
far back?
why don't
Virgil?
you come with me? We can go and have a quick talk.
You know how
Just like
Pendleton gets?
5 minutes.
No,
Please,
absolutely
please.
not. You're not fucking going anywhere with that prick.
Come here.
You're too pretty.
Just 1 second. Come here, sidebar with me.
She's not breaking eye contact with Valentine.
Pendleton. No. We gotta go over there. Can you just dress me for 5 minutes?
You stay there.
Well, I'm gonna go back with my crew. I just came up to get some more drinks.
Fucking
If
loser
you
crew.
would like to come and
Your fucking
join
friends you pay 'em.
Of course, just
the
don't.
creme de
don't.
la creme, as it were,
Of course.
we're right over here. We have our own booth.
Of course. Just
You know
give
what?
me just
you know
a
what?
minute.
You know what, Valentine? Let's fucking settle this.
Valentine!
Meet me fucking outside. I'll beat your fucking ass right here, right now.
That's a great idea. Why don't you go wait outside for me? And he turns around and walks back to his
You're gonna
booth.
fucking run up and kick him in the back of the fucking knee. Who's gonna do it?
Are you gonna hit him?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
To hit? Can I have advantage because he's a bitch?
No.
Sneak attack?
Can I?
He doesn't know I'm gonna hit him.
Can I
No, he kinda
stop
knows.
her? Can I
He's
do
aiming you
anything
hard.
to stop this from happening?
I gotta look at this guy's
12.
stats. I haven't seen it in forever.
Maybe a 12.
I
to
forgot
hit.
he existed.
No.
I kind of forgot too.
I don't think it's fucking
You
hit.
weren't there.
I've been waiting to bring it
Oh.
up.
No,
Um,
13 to hit him,
Does
actually.
not hit. As you go to kick him, and he just manages to leave outside of your circle, and someone else moves in the way, and you
Fucking
kick
run,
them
bitch.
instead. They're like,
Oh my God,
"Hey!" And the barkeep
Sorry, dude.
almost
Sorry,
drops
dude.
all of her
Sorry.
glasses.
Sorry. She's like steadying
What are you
it.
doing?
I'm so sorry.
If you want
just
to do that
forgive
kind of
her.
stuff, you
It's
can
okay.
go outside.
I tried to get that fucking bastard to go
okay,
outside.
everything's
Kick his ass
fine.
out too. I
Oh
want
my
to fight him. I'm gonna
You're
fucking
right.
beat his ass. I'll beat his ass
Never
right here in
had
the
one.
fucking dirt.
You leave him alone. He pays well. Get out of here.
I'll pay you fucking
Pendleton.
better.
Oh my God! Can you please stop?
No.
Please.
Listen, I'm not a member of the guild anymore.
I don't
I
care.
don't have to
I
fucking...
literally don't care. Can you listen to me for 2 seconds?
What?
I know he's a piece of shit. Obviously, I'm not stupid, but he pays really well, and I've had to make a living. And also, he happens to have an inn with a lot of people, and he might have information that we can use. So if you can just...
Her eye is twitching uncontrollably.
I know you're very passionate, and I love that about you, but I need you to sit down for 2 seconds. Go find Xanadar, let me talk to him for 2 minutes.
I'm gonna go outside before I lose my fucking marbles.
You do that. I'll be there in
Burn
just
this. I will burn this.
2...
I will burn this man.
I have a sword that lights
I will
on
burn
fire.
this fucking barn down.
Well, I'm gonna be in it, so...
I
It's
will
at this point
rescue
the
you.
door comes back into the room carrying a bag full of like, new rations.
Take
Super
her
excited.
outside, please!
Come on, Pendleton, let's go find He's gonna guide Pendleton out of the bar.
I will
Nice.
fucking kill you!
And we're gonna go sit with
He's like
Kishara.
having to carry her over her shoulder.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
with the
Yeah.
crowd of people, you can hear Pendleton yelling, but you just can't see Pendleton.
We're really
with the
short
crowd
right
of people. Yeah, so the two of you are like pushing your way.
Together,
Hi,
we're 4 foot six.
Pendleton.
You hear me threatening to kill somebody and you don't even sweat it.
It's on a Tuesday with Pendleton.
Yeah. Yeah, you would look around and see like, oh, where did they go?
It sounds like she got a drink.
You're with your new friends.
Hey,
Roll
roll on Pendleton when you can have 3.
That's right. Roll a
That's
d20.
hurtful, actually, to me as a player.
Roll a d20 for me, really quickly.
There's 37 of them, actually. And they're all pickpocketing you.
Just a straight D20.
Just a straight d20.
7.
You are being pickpocketed right now.
Excellent.
I don't have anything. I carry nothing.
Yeah, you're just enjoying yourself, having a great time. They keep liquoring you up, man. This is great. These are great. I don't know why these goblins get such a bad rap. This is just.
That's not my problem.
Goblins are
I can't say
great.
that on YouTube.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't. But I got you. I'm gonna
Alright.
go talk to Valentine.
So you go over to Valentine. He actually does have his own little
Of
booth.
course he does. He's rich. That's why I like him.
And you know that it's his booth because in the back it's like a circular area. There's like a poster, like
And it is.
a painting of Valentine.
Of course. Of course.
He's in this bar very temporary, but he erected his own.
He brings it with him. His groupies carry it.
There you go. And
He
he
almost
it's
is a
a
chariot.
full little area there, and you realize that he has all of his regular people who are there who are actually good fighters, protecting him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Covering for him.
Covering for him, doing the jobs while he takes all the credit.
Yeah.
And they look just as unhappy as you've always seen them, but they know who you are,
Please, of course, naturally.
and they kind of give you a look. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, so glad that you decided to join us.
Oh,
over
me too.
here.
It's been so long.
Yes, it has been
Only
long.
Pendleton.
The rates are still the same, I assume. Yes.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm here. Listen, I'd love to, for old time's sake, but I kind of in the middle of something, and it's kind of important.
No, we're going to be in the the middle of all of this here in a minute, yes?
Oh.
Dear Lord.
That's the only thing that I think is really isn't that important, right? That and, of course, your fee, as he just tosses bags of coins, and you can hear him, like, rustling around inside there. And you know he only carries gold. He doesn't like to carry anything else.
Asshole.
The common coins are just useless.
They're below him.
Yes, they are.
We can negotiate, but I have some questions, and if you've been here long enough, maybe you have some answers.
Oh, you want information from me?
Of course.
Oh, well, I guess we'll bring the fee down?
We can
Possibly.
talk about that.
Absolutely. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Dragonborn. Well armored, they travel in packs, they might look like mercenaries. Seen any?
Yeah, they're usually around here.
About when?
Haven't seen any in a long time.
Hmm.
Usually they're in their booth. He just points across the room. And you see that there is another little booth, very, very similar. It has like a little curtain and all that kind of stuff like the rest of these. And it's got like different like ornaments and things. This is like their booth.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, that's their place. No one is sitting there because no one's allowed to sit there except for that group.
And how long has it been since you've seen them?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. And he looks over and starts talking to one of the other guys next to him. They start having a little quick conversation. I don't know. Maybe like a week or two?
Have you ever seen them anywhere else? Or just here?
I might run around in town a little bit, but like, this is usually where they hang out.
Interesting.
Is that all you had for me? Because that's not all I got for you.
Of course.
Wow,
Well,
what
that's
the hell?
unfortunately disappointing.
Like a lot of other things.
I told you I'm off the clock.
Off the clock? When
Yeah,
are you ever off the clock?
I'm under new management.
Oh, really? Is that so?
It happens.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't think that you were the type to strike out on your own. Is that what you're doing?
We had a difference of opinion.
Can understand. So what's the new fee then?
I'm off the clock.
No. Money talks, right?
And I'm off the clock.
All right, fine. Then when will you be on the clock? I don't want to be held and waiting forever.
What, you can't afford anybody else?
I only pay for the best.
I'm flattered.
You should be. And he starts getting real super close to you and starts whispering things in your
Murder is
ear.
wrong. Murder is
All the
wrong.
creepy things that you would expect him to say.
What is Valentine?
It's true.
We kill people all the time.
We've killed more for less.
We for that.
Very true.
I have places to be and
I have
people
our
to
next
see.
veil victim.
And
If only August were
only August we're here.
Already be done already.
What is Pendleton doing? Is Pendleton trying to watch what's
Pendleton
going
is on Door's shoulder. He has taken both Pendleton and Shara out on the town so we can cheer
No.
up.
Pendleton is not leaving
You're-
that bar.
Would you like to do a strength check? As Door has you on his shoulder.
Not really, but okay. We're doing.
Thank you.
I imagine just contested grapple.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you might beat me. I rolled a 10. So I tried to keep Pendleton out of the bar.
Do it.
Shit.
As you jump off the back of Door and are through the crowd before he can grab a hold of you.
She's just like, yeah, I'm shorter than you, fucker.
So, where are you at this point in the conversation?
She's just like orbiting around.
Getting super close?
Yeah.
So when Valentine goes in to start whispering, you start seeing he's getting super close. And by the look on Virgil's face, this is nothing new that he's saying, but you can tell by the face that's like unpleasant things that she's hearing, or he's hearing.
Unsweet nothings.
Very unsweet, very rude
Boring.
nothings. And then the point that really drives you more angry than anything is the fact that he's got his arm around Virgil and his finger kind of caressing the side of Virgil's face.
He treats you like a common whore.
Yep.
And I'm the best. This is great. It's great industry.
Pendleton
Isn't-
is visibly shaking. She was like not mad. She is enraged that somebody would have the audacity to actually physically touch Virgil.
I got bad news for you.
She knows. She's like,
Can I do a perception check? to
I was
see
just about to say
what-
it. Go for it.
it's very
Do I
much
notice
like
anything?
two
Nope.
dogs fighting for the
11.
same.
11. Nope, you see nothing. You're like, this is the best group ever!
Man, we should come here all the time. I'm
Alright.
just gonna start yelling out Pendleton's name.
Pendleton! And you hear it.
She's ignoring.
Rage!
She's like, he told me to keep my cool. And
At
as
this-
soon as he goes, I'm not keeping my cool.
I'm not keeping my cool.
Just don't fucking touch him. Don't touch him.
Oh my god, I told you to wait outside.
Oh,
Listen. I'm not gonna hit
my
him.
great green.
Don't fucking touch him. He's not yours. It's not your property. He's not for hire. Don't fucking touch him.
You're off duty.
Yeah.
All right. I'll wait. You're the only one who can make me wait. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. We've been over that.
But I'm not going to be waiting forever.
I will cut your fucking dick off.
He's just completely ignoring you.
How about that?
Listen, he's just ignoring me because he's too pussy to fight me.
I do like just like having this like tense like deep conversation between these two, and you just hear Pendleton yelling.
I will kill you.
I will kill you.
Pop out your eyes.
Stop down here.
Shove them down your throat.
She's like,
could
I'll
test
cut
the
your dick
revenge
off, then
fire.
you can wait forever. Like, don't fucking touch him.
Completely ignoring you. And the other guys are like the other group, the Valentine groupies, are all around. They're all looking at you like, please don't try anything, because if you do something, we're going to have to like beat you up and take you out of here. And I
How
don't want
much
to
does he
fight
pay
for
you,
this
freaks?
guy.
A lot.
And you get like this look of like, it's a lot.
Can you just
Like-
close your eyes?
Like this is like, no, they can't do that. They want to. You can see they really, really want to, but they're like, it's too. Like, they get a lot of money. Mama Valentine pays them very well.
Yeah, she's rich.
She's gonna open her bag of holding, pull out the V. No more boats for Valentine.
They kind of snigger. They look over at him. He's not paying attention. He's like, and they keep on looking.
She's all, oopsies. Did you enjoy your
Perception
visit?
check.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Did you enjoy your visit from your aunt, Valentine?
Oh.
Struck a nerve.
Yes,
I'm
you
in
may
the middle,
have.
and he's touching me, so please be careful
Maybe
with what you
20?
say.
Dirty
I'm
20?
fragile.
The guard that's closest to you, when you show him the V, he tosses something at you, and you grab it, and it's a coin. Like he's like, he's excited that you did that.
Here's a tip.
He's like, "Here, there
Thank
you
you for
go."
your service.
He's not looking like he's like acknowledging it all, but you can tell that like he's like that was
Very happy.
yeah, like he wishes he could have done it, but he can't do it.
Just gonna know that someone did it.
Then you mention his aunt, and you see him shake, and he looks around.
Pussy.
You know what? You're right. You guys need to do some stuff. You're off duty right now, so why don't you go ahead and just scurry along, and we'll catch up later.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
catch up later.
Of course, I'll find you.
Yeah.
No,
That's
fuck
fine.
You won't, Virgil. I swear to God.
Can you stop?
I swear to fucking God.
Can you please stop?
I will not
Stop.
So as you're leaving the table, where are you going?
Home.
Back to the double party.
Virgil's outside privileges are revoked.
I can't go on house arrest.
You're not allowed in the house alone. with
Oh
the
my
cats.
god. No, I can't. Oh my god. Can we step aside? Can we please just not go outside?
I'll meet you out there. There's gonna come a day, Valentine. Or Virgil. Or whatever the... Vernon. Your fucking name is
Vernon.
Vernon. You
Oh yeah,
fucking
that's
puss.
his real name.
As he stands up,
Pendleton.
and he's like,
She's like toe-to-toe with him. There's gonna come a day, Vernon.
"Oh, there will be."
When I'm
Let's-
gonna kick your fucking
Let's
ass.
not. Let's not.
Yeah.
Can we please?
I feel like today should be the day, but I know you had a hard day. And I just know you're not like toned enough. Maybe hit the gym some more. He's gonna
They have gyms here?
Did you even live, bro?
So he goes and just lays back. Obviously his aunt's not here, so he's a lot more comfortable.
Beer gut.
He pulls out a coin, he flips it over at you, another gold piece, and he says, "There, it's more than you make in what, a couple of years. Why don't you go get you something nice?"
I don't need anything nice.
No, obviously.
Got it, bitch. Fuck you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Going to get me shot.
So I got it already.
Ho, 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 ho.
Please stop. Oh my god.
She doesn't give. She's hated this man forever.
I know that. Virgil doesn't, but he got that.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I already fucking got it and turn around and walk out.
I tried.
Virgil, do an insight.
She's gone down the street, by the way. She's like not stopping for no one.
19.
19. You don't see anything.
With a 19?
He has
Can I do
very
another
high
perception?
perception.
Can I do another perception check?
Yeah, to see if you can find your buddies.
Can
Absolutely.
I burn one of my advantages? Because I'm so curious.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20. So
Yeah.
you actually see Virgil and Pendleton walking out, and they're like, "Oh,
Where are you guys going?
She says nothing to you, nothing to him. She's just going.
Virgil, come meet
Her
my
mind
goblin
has-
friends. They're like Pendleton.
Her mind has changed from Valentine to find somebody who can upgrade my sword.
Upgrades, people upgrades. Like, get together and talk about the nothing that I learned.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys want to
Oh,
do?
wait. I'm going to ask my goblin friends. I'm inebriated at this point.
Oh yeah.
Dragonborn.
Hey, guys.
Watch the editor get
Have
more
you
confused than
seen any
That's fucking useless, of course it
Dragonborns
is.
with, like... Kashara's outside, right?
Yes.
Can I see her through the window?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, with pelts like that. And
They
my,
kinda-
my hand is doing one of these.
They're looking over at you and they're like, no. You know, no.
I don't
No.
believe you guys.
Uh,
Come on, we're friends here.
Do
We're
an
friends.
insight and do it at disadvantage because you're drunk.
Every goddamn day. I'm better than the city.
I've named all 47 of our children.
I wonder why you were in silence.
22.
Their name just
Oh,
spell.
you beat them. They're lying.
What the
They're like
fuck?
totally lying.
She did.
I'm gonna pick one up
She
in
fucking
each hand.
did.
And I'm gonna knock them
I
together.
love you.
And be like,
Holy shit! Bar fight.
where did you see that?
This got serious really
Yeah,
fucking
God,
fast.
escalation.
He's sober now.
And then he's looking at the other one. And the other one's looking back at him. And they're looking at their buddies. And they're looking back at you.
I'm gonna be like the monkey with the cymbals.
Oh my god.
So they're like, and they're pointing to the booth.
Virgil's booth?
No, the Dragonborn booth.
Yeah, empty.
There's a Dragonborn booth?
Yeah.
Where were you? Drunk.
Get drunk!
Yeah.
Is
But
there
it's
anybody in
empty.
there?
No, it's empty.
Oh, I did
Only the Dragonborns are allowed to go in there.
Where do they go if they're not in the booth?
I don't know. Don't ask anymore.
What is he clinging to?
As you're doing this, you hear the barmaid behind you, and she's like, "Would you please put the patrons down, or we're gonna have to call the police."
Not the card.
Oh no!
Can't afford that.
I'm gonna walk outside with the goblin stuff in my hand.
Before I leave, kidnapping?
Oh man.
Kidnapping. I wanted to look at the Dragonborn booth,
Okay.
but
What
I
do you-
want to like, because there's a curtain around it, right?
Yes, it's pulled back at the moment. You can see inside.
From the outside, can I see anything interesting inward that is?
Perception check.
In 19.
There are 3 paintings.
Awesome.
In the very back.
Damn it, we're bad at those.
And one painting is of one type of Dragonborn, like the specific color of them. Another Dragonborn, another color. Another Dragonborn, another color. And there's like some like odd little like figurine like looking things, like almost like we call them like the gods. What they would pray to the gods, the little
Statue?
Like idols?
idols. There you go. Little idols, kind of like all around. Yeah.
If only I was smart. What kinds of idols?
Dragonborn idols.
Do they look like dragons?
Yes,
Are they colored dragons?
they are.
Now hear me out.
Is there a red one and a white one?
Are the idols like in line with the paintings, and are there even numbers of idols in paintings?
There's more idols than there are paintings. There's only
Okay.
3 paintings.
I have ideas.
Are they
I played
red,
Resident
blue, and
Evil.
yellow?
I can figure this out.
They're all the different colors of Dragonborns. Every Dragonborn color is represented by an idol or by a painting. But none of them are repeated.
I'm not smart. However, I'm charming. I should ask somebody else who would know. Because the bartenders hate me. Not fucking no. We're stupid. No. I mean, you work that angle, but I'm gonna work my angle.
I'm gonna have Kashara help me work this angle.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a figurine maker that we can talk to?
What?
I'm thinking
I like
more like
this,
the
but what is
bartenders
this?
are paying off if they have a secret
So these
door
were
in
my
their
drinking
bar.
buddies.
Uh-huh.
And then
They
they lied
were
to me.
my drinking
Oh.
buddies.
I
and
asked
now,
them if there were Dragonborns that had pelts like yours.
And now he's dragging us around.
And they lied to me and said no.
Oh, sounds like I gotta cut their balls off then, huh?
Oh my god.
Well, I already
Saw a
did.
ball
so much ball cutting today.
You see one of them is like, go ahead, I don't have any.
Everyone wasn't cutting balls.
Do you have
Cutting
intestines?
dicks.
And I just put my claw like
above-
in. Just about to, I'll rip down.
I got
I'll
you
do
beer.
it.
I'm the reason you're having a good time right now. And now you're gonna make it as best. It's not very nice. You just pierce them as they start to scream in the middle of
What
the
the fuck
bar.
are you doing?
We're out the
They
bar
went
now.
outside.
We're outside.
Yeah, we're outside.
And
We're
you
in the
hear-
middle of the street.
Yeah. So the
No, we're in an alleyway.
the
Oh, we're
guards
in
are
an
coming.
alleyway.
The guards are cut.
Yeah,
Shit!
you have a yes.
Okay.
And it's just the two of
Goblin's
you.
nuts?
Hurry!
No, I poked him here so I
Hey.
could rip down his stomach.
Open the veil. Open the veil. We gotta get rid of the bodies.
Where are you? You're supposed to be babysitting.
My gosh.
I don't even know.
No, 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 no.
I think I'm still in the bar.
Hey, good sir. It's nice to see you tonight.
Wow.
That's not my business.
Perception checks
Not my business.
for the
not
both
my
of you.
business, Not my business.
I see we did a good
Well,
job.
we can never come back here.
12.
11.
Yeah, we ruined this time real fast.
Yeah.
You think you got away with it? There was like some guards coming by. And they're like, "Did you hear some screaming?" And you're like,
That way!
Screaming or crazy?
"Nothing's happening."
Oh, no.
What
I
you
have a
missed
question.
seeing with that roll is
Oh,
the fact
God.
that some goblins who walked off with their buddies were following you, and saw you open up a door and throw their buddies in. So
Hey, there's more inside. Let's go get them.
Yeah.
they're missing. They're all missing.
Okay, so they told me about this rickety fireworks shop that they're building.
Uh-huh.
It's got fireworks coming out of the top.
Yeah.
It's built out of sticks. Like,
Yeah.
you know the 3 little pigs?
Yeah.
Sticks plot.
So let's burn it up.
Yeah. Let's go find them. They'll be there.
I mean, should we kill the guys in the veil first, or let whatever's in the veil kill them first, or what should we do? Should we get information out of them?
I'm gonna use Pierce the Veil to look in the veil. Are they still there?
They're just standing there completely confused. Like, where are we? They're kind of like holding their heads. Like,
Let's question them in the veil.
Okay.
That's wrong.
this is going from bad to worse. Just wanna
You
point
planned for this
out.
one, Tom? Was this in the notes, Tom?
I think the party
I'm
is
looking
split
for a battle
four-
map.
I knew that's what we were
I think the party is split 4 different ways right now.
We're in the veil.
doing. If it makes you feel better, Septimus is safe.
Yeah, Septimus is just out.
I'm having a great
He's
time.
shopping. He's living his best life.
If you'd
was
like to do
shopping.
the honor of holding them again, I can re-stick my finger in the incision
Oh,
that
here
I
we
made
were.
previously. Now tell me what you know!
Well, okay,
Do we
while
close the
you're
door
doing
behind us?
that,
This is-
Tom, I have a
This is the
question.
veil, so no
Oh
one
yeah,
sees it.
you go ahead.
We're gonna get fucking arrested.
When
We're in the veil!
There's no guards in the veil.
Veil police. Veil police. You mean monsters? When I met up with these mercenaries in the past, where did I meet them? At this bar?
Yeah. In their booth.
In the booth?
Did it in the booth?
In the booth.
Well, you met them at the booth.
Okay, yes. Well then,
On the booth rooms.
what is
in-
the secondary location? Upstairs?
Like the rooms are upstairs.
okay.
Yes.
And they have like rooms, or they rented rooms. Did they rent?
Yeah, but everybody rents rooms, and
Yes,
they
of
just
course.
kind of like.
This is
It's like
irritating
a cheap
me.
motel.
This is fucking irritating me. I could just sit in the booth and wait for them to come back. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not smart enough for this. Can I?
You want to join us in the Vale?
No, fuck. No, I don't even want to know what you're doing.
August would totally be here.
When
with us.
Right?
don't use him against me. When I want to make sure nobody's like looking at me because I get the feeling I'm not supposed to mess with this,
I don't know.
but
Maybe.
I'm going to anyway.
She hates goblins.
And when nobody's looking at me, I want to like pick up one of the idols and look at it
Gangbang these goblins.
and like look at what it's sitting on. Is everything normal?
Yeah, just a normal statue of a
Gang-busting
Dragonborn.
these goblins.
Feels a little heavy, but yeah.
Please don't gangbang goblins.
Does this tavern have a basement?
I didn't mean it.
Usually taverns do have basements,
I mean it
but
the way I said it.
I don't know. I need to talk to a bartender. That's the best thing that I got.
okay.
The more
So
time I eat up, the less time they get to murder.
You did not just
So- you go off to try to find a bartender,
Yes.
and as you're going to do that, we're going to cut back to these guys.
Can we not?
I have words this like.
So you have two terrified goblins looking at you
Oh,
like,
space at the
Back
top.
at the.
They
"What are we
can't be
killing
released
you?
now.
We're just
Tell me how you know about my people.
we saw some Dragonborns. They come in with like pelts all the time.
Where did they go? My
They're going to the bar.
Where did they get my pelts?
I don't know. They go into the bar. They have the pelts.
I cut a little bit
I
further.
still can't get over
Tell me what you know.
That's what I know. They go in there with the things, and they go in. They sell them, and then they leave.
They sell them at the bar?
Well, they don't. Well,
Yeah.
They just said they sold at the bar. That's
wait,
information.
wait. Who are they selling them to?
I don't know. We never see.
Hey, cut.
We never see it. All we know is they go into the little booth and they sit there for a while, and then after a while they leave.
My kids at school.
And they don't have the pelts anymore.
Who else goes into the booth?
Just them.
I don't believe you.
I'm like, no, I'm said this.
Well,
No, you
tough
can't.
shit.
Has anyone just said the password in the booth?
I haven't, but I was getting to that.
Like,
I just don't
could be a magic mouth style password.
All right. Kill one of them. See if it gives us.
Leave us alone. We wanted to get you drunk and have a good time. I thought you were cool.
You
You liked
step us
goblins.
Just pop
Yeah.
like a cork.
I just popped the chatty one's head off, and then I'm gonna.
The other one passes out.
And I'm the monster? Me? I'm the minder? What?
Mind the mind.
I'm gonna bust out some smelling salts and wake up.
I'm the registered
For whatever
assassin?
reason, this one's
goblin
not
can
waking up.
never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
Just breathe in its
We
face.
will go to prison.
We
Air
will
breath.
go to prison. You cannot be any witnesses. It's too
So
late.
glad
It's
Pendleton's
in the Vale,
nowhere near
no
It went
one's
dark
gonna see
really
us.
quickly.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Do you remember the sewers? Because I live in fear every day of the sewer mentality.
Remember when we tore a guy in half?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time we
Yeah.
I
went.
can grow claws. I forgot about. I grow claws.
Not only did
Oh,
we,
you don't have the shard.
not only did we tear him in half, but did we?
We
We
beat
beat
his
him
friend to death with his
his
severed
torso,
body.
yes.
Having a great time. Family friendly show we put on here, kids.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
Do you have
We're not getting monetized
restrict,
for
like a
this
little
ever.
warning?
There's gonna
Discretion
be.
is always advised with Dungeons and
May
Dragons.
contain
results.
death.
Yeah,
May contain vicious, horrible death.
It's just
Goblins.
horrible. You're gonna be traumatized. I actually do want to try that though, before I find a bartender sitting in the booth and just saying the phrase, because that's a great idea.
Wait, why don't you just put gold on the table? Because it said that
If the
Dragonborns like ice and fire, but they like gold much better. Just put some gold on the table. I mean, I'm not there. I didn't say this to you, but.
No, I'm just trying to steer away from the vicious murder.
It's senseless.
The senseless, vicious.
All right, I
murder
killed this one.
of
You get to
innocent
question
goblins.
the other one.
Meanwhile,
Where are my people?
Pendleton's just sword shopping in anger.
Okay, so you're out shopping.
She's
Okay,
like,
So you two would end up running into each other.
She's like, I gotta fucking get away from Virgil right now.
Where's Door at this point?
So what happened? Here's what happened. Dor, as like Pendleton stormed out, Dor ran into Virgil. He turned to go see where Pendleton went. Pendleton's gone. He turned to find Virgil. Virgil's gone. So he's like, they must have left the bar. So Dor is lost in the town.
It's wandering the town.
Yeah,
A
just looking
tiny
for my
little
friends.
village. Like, there's only 8 huts.
Where is
And he
it?
doesn't know where anybody is.
And if you were to just pierce the veil, he'd see
Well, I'm sure there's 8 huts and then like 50 market stalls. And he's going to the market stalls trying to find people. So he's lost right now.
Okay. I need for the 2 of you to do a perception check and one for you as well.
Ooh, that's really good.
15.
You figure out how to read that yet?
15?
Yes.
Can I find a door?
That's a 21.
21.
You said
Okay.
perception?
Perception.
18.
Dor is the first person who sees this, and he's walking around out looking for his friends. All have lost
They're all
everybody.
scattered.
And as you do, you start hearing these goblins talking to some of the police.
Oh my fucking god.
As they're like, you understand? They were like wizards or something. They opened up this portal and everything else, and they walked through it, and they took our buddies, and I don't know what's going on. And one of them stole a whole bunch of stuff. He's got a whole bunch of things in his back pocket. I don't know. I think you know that robber that you know that's been in the town robbing everybody. I think that's him. He was in there, and he's got all of it. So I bet you if you get our buddies back, you'll find a bunch of stuff in his back right pocket. Like we should go and get him.
Planted evidence on Xanatar.
They've been robbing everybody, and they're going to blame you as the patsy.
That's the.
So
Okay, I understand everything that has been happening.
yes.
Well,
that plan worked out.
They were
horribly
gonna
for
frame
them.
you anyway. You know, justified. Kill all of them.
They weren't expecting to die for not knowing anything about the Dragonborns. It was not in their plan.
They were criminals first.
Yeah, they were.
We're justified.
yeah,
They were
right?
honest criminals.
Do I reckon?
Hey, do they
I
have
saw
any kids
Xanatar
I
with
can
the
adopt?
goblins, right?
Can you adopt them? What
I
was that?
saw Xanatar with the goblins, right? So can I?
Yes, you can put 2 and 2 together pretty quickly. Like, opened up a portal, walked through it, and they give the descriptions of these two,
Okay,
what they
so-
look like, and you're like,
Cat lady and furry
oh,
man.
what are these guys up to?
Like, that's bad.
That's real bad.
At that point, I'm letting you focus and simmer on that. The 2 of you guys are also just talking like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, this happened at the bar. Whoa, I'm just out shopping, doing nothing inconspicuous and enjoying myself. At which point, you see a few guards running with some goblins, and they're yelling out like, "Yeah, hurry up! They're over here in this corner. They're gonna do something to our buddies. You gotta go and get them. Hurry!" And you gotta hurry because they're gonna escape with all the jewels and stuff that were taken throughout the city. So you gotta hurry. And they're like
Gotta
just
get rid of
running
that
with
loot
this
we're
group of
broke.
people.
Septimus is just getting.
And they're all heading towards the alley next to the bar that all your friends went to.
Wait, we can see everything, right? Because we're in the veil, we can see the other side.
It's like shadows.
Well, if we see a bunch of shadows show
Running
up,
toward
In the
us.
alley, we got some questions.
I do think you're preoccupied with the vicious murder
Yes.
and interrogation of your poor goblins.
Nah.
Okay,
Do
so
you
we're back
think
with the
we'll
goblins. Oh, no, what?
Fighting at all?
Listen, I might be fighting. You probably don't have to. Why? Why do you ask? I mean, did you not just hear the big exchange I had about?
Yeah, yes, you hate
Valentine.
everyone.
No, I hate everybody but Virgil and Xanadar, and sometimes
You're welcome
Yashara,
for
who
giving
goes
you
to the
Virgil,
time.
by the way. He wouldn't have been here if not for me. Again, you're welcome for that.
I'm sorry. Can we?
Oh my
back
god!
Can we? What? Genuinely, I didn't.
I'm
I didn't
so
hear
grateful you didn't.
I said you're welcome for giving you Virgil, by the way. He wouldn't be here if not for Septimus.
Huh?
was Septimus the Minder all
I mean, that is
along?
true. No, he did
You
send
said
me because I
store
met
and-
Septimus first. We did. That is true.
I mean, thanks. I guess that's a weird way to say that.
Phrasing Septimus.
Yeah.
Phrasing. We gotta work on your
Awful
phrasing and your
phrasing, but
timing.
like, thanks. I really like this guy. He's pretty chill. However, I am a little peeved at him because
He talks to other people.
I mean, no. I mean, yeah, mostly you.
What kind of minis you
Sorry
get, Top?
about
Oh, a
that.
lot.
But also,
All the
like,
guards.
I got
The
planned,
whole of
don't
the
worry.
guards.
you know Valentine and how awful he is.
Do I know Valentine?
You've heard of him. We all bitch about him
No,
constantly.
you don't know Valentine.
Fuck. Well, let me tell you a story.
Your brother knew Valentine.
She goes all into the
Story.
backstory of their history, and then Virgil was like, Dad, I know you.
Great impression.
You know, he was a gentleman of the night before coming here.
Yes, I'm aware, and that's what bothers me.
God forbid a man have hobbies.
I don't give a shit that you had hobbies. It's that he had hobbies with Valentine.
No, down the line you beef with him, and I know you. Whatever.
That's why I'm mad. Anyway.
I'm sorry that I'm not prophetic.
TDLR.
Yeah, you did multi-class into divination wizard. What the heck?
Listen,
My fucking dad.
I just need.
Couldn't go to wizard school.
Septimus, I need you to support me right now.
Even though I hate you, I need you to support me.
I
You need
need
to be on my
support.
side.
And by support me, I mean help me find the weapon I'm gonna kill him with. Any of these look good. They're like standing in front of like an arms dealer.
Have a magic sword already?
Just gonna look at the merchant. Can you make my magic sword magic gear
Magic gear.
better?
Are you going to the shop with that?
My not the mithril sword. Dear God, no. My flame sword.
Oh, you want to make it better?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to cost a couple gold, but yeah,
How many gold?
1,000 gold
Holy
Can I?
to go up to like a +2, yeah,
I
or
know
+1.
a cash register.
How
It would
about?
only take like 7
Hey
minutes.
Tom, how much would like a Tyrian's tier diamond be?
A lot, but you can't sell them.
I can't be
They're
like.
priceless.
Be like, here's a diamond.
They're like only the dwarf. If anybody but a dwarf runs around with those things, they get assassinated.
Well, that's a them problem.
They're used for like ritual set. They're used for like the royalty and for the clergy.
Do you take payment?
I know
Not
a
in
cash
this pop-up
register.
shop.
7 minutes, dude.
Sure, let me do a credit check on you. You still have a boat.
You're the outstanding debt of all the IRS.
Party barge is on your list already.
Firm.
Want to point that out?
Listen.
No, we're poor. Dor has 38 gold. We're poor.
So we're gonna jump back really
We're
quick to
gonna
you
took all our
guys
money.
interrogating one
I see your job status is on
goblin whom is pretending to still be asleep and passed out, although he's quite frankly still
Straight
awake.
up playing possum.
Yeah, like they're gonna kill me if I don't give them the answers they want. So I'm gonna be asleep. Is what I'm gonna be.
Listen, bitch! I don't know if you know much, but I need to know where to find those Dragonborn. So how do you fucking summon them?
He jumps up. I don't know.
Listen, you're gonna make me mad!
I still don't know.
I'm just gonna step on a foot, very gently.
Tell me all that you know about them.
I
need times, I need patterns if they come into this bar. I need everything, bitch!
They're goblins. Do you
So
think they pay
the
that much
goblin
attention?
starts rattling off as many names as he possibly can remember, and just starts rattling them all off. As many as
Are these actual names?
like most of them are goblin names.
These don't sound like Dragonborn names!
He starts naming off times, like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 19 o'clock.
Goblin.
Sally, Susie.
I don't believe you!
Sally, seashore, by the seashore.
Hey, do we think we should get Dor to see if we can do Revivify on this goblin?
You need Dor to help you with this?
So we got a goblin.
So anyway,
Didn't know much.
So I go back to interrogating the poor goblin.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna get
I don't
anything
think.
else out
Yeah,
of
I
it.
say I don't think.
I'm just gonna start breaking one limb at a time.
Okay, all right.
Starting with the
Oh
foot.
my.
As much as I am enjoying this,
I'm channeling my inner
I'm a
Pendleton.
little worried
No.
that we're
Wait.
doing something just a little bit wrong.
That's
No, now we've crossed the line.
That's not.
That was
oh,
the line.
not.
Just turned on.
That's
That
not
was
Pendleton.
I think
that was the line right there.
I think maybe one
Possibly.
dead goblin and one broken bone is enough. I
You're
just
gonna let this guy walk away.
No, both his legs are broken.
Please continue.
why don't we just leave him in the veil and let things happen to him?
That's so merciful.
That fixes it.
Just
That's
put a bullet
ethical.
in his brain. Oh my
Just
God.
starts to cry. I was gonna take care of my mother and my sister and the orphans, and it just starts naming all these people that were like, he was responsible for taking care of. Please tell my aunt, Gabby, that I still love her, and I'll do it.
if you tell anyone what happened tonight,
Me? I'm not gonna tell
You'll
anybody.
be fucking
You won't believe me. I'm in hell.
you will be in hell if you mention anyone or anything. And you're gonna go back to your goblin friends and you're gonna tell them everything went fine.
Yeah, and I
Peter
just broke
ran away.
my limbs.
You know, you were
frolicking all happy.
you were running from us when all we wanted was hugs, and
Hugs
you fell and broke your legs.
and him in his head. What do I tell his
Peter
mother?
ran away. Peter ran away. He couldn't take it anymore. He ran away. He's gone.
Man, we're going to get arrested.
We're Muslim in this country now too.
You're gonna tell your
We're already
friends.
wanted in this country.
I thought it was the other
I'll
one.
tell him. I'll tell them all. I'll tell them all.
Wait
It
a
was-
second.
It was all good.
Wait a second.
I was frolicking.
What was your plan with Xanadar?
I don't have to get him drunk and have a good time. A guy
Why
can't have
to
a
get
good
him
time.
drunk?
Because he was nice to goblins. No one's nice to goblins. Everybody wants to treat us
Was
mean
nice.
and like we're criminals.
Why do people treat you like criminals?
I don't know, because they're all racist.
Including the one other goblin.
Yeah.
Unassociated
You
goblin.
were
in the
gonna
party.
jump Xanadar, which is why you're gonna get him drunk. So we jumped you first. It's self-defense.
Premeditated self-defense.
We dragged you to
I don't
hell.
even have any weapons.
And Peter ran away. Tell all your friends that. Did you get it?
I used to play the violin.
Do you understand?
I can't have my fingers like this.
Goblin playing violin. That's
Did you get it?
horse shit.
I'm gonna cover his ears and be like, Kashara, we can't let him go.
His mom.
He's not wrong.
There-
They made a
That's
poor
a
choice.
fair-
They
There's
gotta clean
other
up.
goblins. I'm sorry. Do you want to turn around? I can pretend.
Yeah.
Okay, turn around.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Breaks the neck. Okay.
You guys are.
You-
And
Peter.
poor little second
I
goblin
better never be interrogated ever again. Ever.
is now gone with the wind.
I look up and I see all these shadows around us. We should probably choose a different place to get out of the veil.
Yes,
Great-
you see
great
a
idea.
number of guards, a number of goblins,
You should
and
stay in the veil until you're done here.
yeah, like a whole lot of people, all in this little
Yeah,
alley.
there's gonna be
What
one
if we
person
just go
who's
back in the tavern and pretend we never left?
We were in the bathroom the
We
whole
were
time.
we were upstairs. In separate rooms.
I was gonna say that
In
might
separate
look
rooms,
bad.
Separate rooms.
It looked bad, but yeah, sure. And well, no.
Brain hurty.
You go upstairs, I'll be in the bathroom, so it doesn't look like we were planning it together, you know?
Yep.
I think that sounds good.
How long do you guys talk about this?
Like, just as long as we did now, like 30
Okay,
seconds.
sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
And you guys take off. You're like, oh,
Yep.
Wait,
Random
you have a way
murder.
to get back through the veil?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll both.
You go up. You let him
Oh yeah, I'll let you out, and then I'll
You
go downstairs.
Yeah, you're welcome.
yeah, that never works.
This alibi is not strong, so it's
One of
gonna
you is
fail
going to
anyway.
be stuck in the veil forever.
You turn into a
Can't wait
rat.
till we all
I'll
go
let
to
you out,
jail.
and you'll see a little rat on the ground. And then I'll go downstairs and I'll go to the
You
bathroom.
That's a great idea.
And open-
I'm just gonna be a rat
Okay, I'll just open.
because
That's a great
everybody's looking for a giant
Man.
furry man,
Yeah.
and I'll just be a rat.
So I'll just open a little hole and let the mouse run through, and then I'll just go into the tavern and walk out of the bathroom like I just went to the bathroom.
All right, so you guys are coming
Because I
back.
never
into
was in the tavern, so.
So now you're coming out of the
I'm not
tavern?
doing it.
Well, no, I'm coming out of the bathroom in the tavern. I'm just gonna go sit at a table.
yeah.
Okay.
Because they only saw him come out with the goblins, and
So a lot is going on outside, and everybody is at the windows. Are like, "What's happening out there? Goodness gracious!"
That's great cover for me to slip into this booth.
I'm just gonna.
Thank you for your
I'm
distraction.
assuming all the people are looking through the windows of the tavern. I'm just gonna get up and be, wow, what's going? Like asking some, what's going on out
I
there?
don't know. There's some people out there that I think someone like something nefarious has happened out there. I think there's some goblins got
Find a video.
some goblins got like kidnapped and stuff. I don't know what's going on out there.
That's terrible.
I know. It's just
How'd that happen?
And
With
then
all
you just
the-
show up behind me. No, you have to stay. You have to stay in the animal.
I'm gonna go hang out in the dragon booth. Like, just go.
You see-
I told you.
Yeah,
see
so-
Virgil
I was like,
over
I'll
there.
go get
Virgil,
you.
what you doing?
I'm gonna go get you a disguise.
I don't want to talk about it.
Once I realize
Oh,
how
so it's
big-
cool when you do it, but when I do it, it's sketch. Whatever.
as soon as I see what a big deal it is, I'm gonna go
Why
grab
don't
you
you
as your
just
little rat
mind your
person
own business?
and be like, I'm gonna go get you a disguise. Hang on. And now I'm gonna go shopping for a disguise for Xanadar.
Are you leaving the tavern?
Okay.
All All right, so you start leaving the tavern.
I am still in the
No,
tavern.
he's still in there. I'm grabbing a disguise for him.
Okay.
I'm also still a rat. I'm currently talking shit to Virgil.
Yeah, really rude shit that nobody heard but me.
Oh man.
I don't want to know. I'm working.
Samesies.
No. No, you're
Okay.
even drunk. I want to sit in the booth.
Okay.
That nobody's paying attention, and I want to just say the password. No. And see if that works.
Okay.
Get
So
outta
you
here.
say the password, nothing happens.
I want to like look around under the table. I'm looking for anything that makes this booth weird.
The number of like dragonborn things everywhere seems odd
Why?
because it seems very what's the word I'm looking for? Self-absorbed.
Yeah. Why is that weird? I'm pretty self.
They seem pretty big.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of like even Valentine didn't have this much paraphernalia on himself.
Right. Can I roll like I don't know investigation, looking
Absolutely.
at why it's weird? I'm not very good at that.
Oh. Can I give her the help action?
You certainly can.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna use one of those.
I'm a helpful rat.
Oh, thank God. 19.
19. With Xanadar's help, he's kind of like you're still in rat form.
Yep.
And you're running around and you're kind of like knocking over some of the idols and things.
Oh, absolutely.
And as you're doing that, you actually hit one, and the eyes ever so slightly close.
I knew you needed to touch him.
This one.
What about it?
Glows.
What?
I was say you're a rat.
But as soon
so
as you touch another one of them, it goes out.
Oh, God, it's a puzzle.
Squeak, squeaky, 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 squeaky.
Process of elimination.
Talk as an animal, right?
I'm touching
Yeah, I can
all of
talk
them,
as
starting
an
with that one.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't
it
know that.
starts to
How
glow,
does it changes?
and then you start another
That's
one.
awesome.
It goes out.
Process of I'm doing all combinations until it's right. I'm
After
forcing
a
this.
while, you start realizing that there is ice dragon,
Oh,
which is
okay.
the first one,
Then I'll do it in order. Okay.
and then there's the fire,
Yep.
and then both of their eyes light
Yep,
up a little
there
bit
we go.
brighter. But there is no gold dragon.
Is there a gold dragonborn?
Is there a gold dragon painting?
There is a gold frame.
I'm gonna go touch it. I bolt my rat paws.
As you go up with the rat and you touch on the frame moves.
Oh, that's so cool.
It may be
Peace
close
out,
to curtains
bitches.
in the booth.
Oh
Right
yeah, I
up
would have
there.
started with that. Closing the curtains for
So
sure.
as that happens, you start closing the curtains, and you realize there's a whole passageway back there.
Look at the others.
I may or may not be wanted right now.
Allegedly.
Things that I am totally fine with. I'm not totally innocent.
I'm gonna go
Stay
scout.
as a rat. Go find the others. Bring them here. Okay.
All right, I'm going to Kashara first.
Okay.
I'm getting your disguise.
Shit.
As soon as
Where'd
he's gone,
Kashara
I'm going
go?
down the tunnel.
All right.
Yes.
I'm buying a large,
That's correct.
oversized cloak.
And I will be forgiven because I didn't just murder 2 people in the veil.
That's true. So you start making your way down the pathway, and it's not that deep. But after you go through, you realize that it is a cellar. It goes down, and that the underside of this whole place is like their little base.
Always, yeah.
As you go down there, you realize that one, there are a number of shelves all on the walls. So they used to have different items that they would steal or whatever it is. You know, this is like a repository of stuff. But all the shelves are empty. The room, however, is not empty. There are 3 Dragonborn inside.
Familiar ones or unfamiliar ones?
Familiar ones. Matter of fact, the one that you were running into that wanted to
Right.
fight.
Yes.
He's in the middle of the room. He has one of Kashar's axes in the middle of his head. It's split it in half. And the other 2 are likely also dead. Chopped into little pieces.
Cool.
So they're all dead.
That's
They're
awesome.
all dead.
Was there one?
How long does it appear they've been dead?
Investigation.
13.
Your best guess is they've probably been dead for about half a day.
Minders don't let
The
people know.
other ones that were not the one that you knew have been dead a lot longer.
Gotcha.
But the one that you knew was only a half a day.
I want to look around this space and see if there's any trace of anybody who could have come or gone, or if there's anybody left or anything left.
There is absolutely nothing. It has been cleaned out with an efficiency you've only seen once before.
Yep.
And as soon as you say cleaned out, I was like, yep.
Do a perception check.
24.
Ooh. You're looking around everything, and you're examining things. You're examining the bodies. The bodies smell kind of gross. Everything else kind of feels damp or whatever, right? But there's one smell that is out of place. Like it shouldn't. There's something wrong. There's a smell that doesn't belong. And you realize that it's a smell of sunflowers.
I have an idea, but I'm not there.
I have an answer, but it's not a good one. But I wouldn't know. Virgil wouldn't know that. Because he didn't know about your PTSD moment. Well,
So actually, I hate it here. Anyway.
Have I
I
been
assume
successful?
the
Have I found anybody?
Dragonborn bodies are clean as well. There's nothing else.
Oh yeah, they've been picked clean. The armor that is that wasn't destroyed has been taken.
Yeah.
Anything that's been cleaved is gone, and that's what's been cleaved has been cleaved through extremely proficiently. Like usually, like armor, if you hit it with a sword or whatever else, it will chip into the wood, into the material. This has been sliced through cleanly, as if the armor didn't put up much of a fight.
And they took the pieces that weren't
Yeah.
destroyed.
Waste not, want not.
Before I leave, I want to pierce the veil
Okay.
and look around on the veil side
Mhm.
and see if there's anything weird, since I know that they can go through the veil.
Absolutely. You find a number of dead bodies. Their entire crew has been thrown into the veil. Their bodies, probably about a good 20, 30 of these guys,
Mm-hmm.
all piled into the veil. That's not the thing that scares you, though. The thing that makes you very upset is the fact that they are now wandering around inside the room, their spirits. And their spirits have taken different weird forms, and they look like Dragonborn mixed with cat people mixed with minders, what they would she would know as a minder.
Is it just their spirits in this part of the veil, nothing else crawling around? Just their bodies?
Their bodies are on the ground dead,
Yeah.
decaying,
Yeah.
and their spirits are trying to get out of the room. They weren't able to get out because the door was shut. But someone left the door open. And you see that they're all walking out the door that you left open.
That's fine.
Okay, Haunted Tavern. It'll
Yeah, it's
add to the resale value.
It'll, yeah, fucking whatever.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
And shut the door behind me, if possible.
Yeah, super easy. They try to rush to get through the door before you shut it, but you end up like closing in about half of them.
They were bad people, I don't really care. I guess I'm gonna go look for everybody else.
And where were you now?
I'm out wandering, looking for friends.
Are you yourself or are you a rat?
Oh, I'm a rat.
At
I'm
least
not
his
living
survival
rat
instinct
form
is
until
there.
I have,
on it.
I
We're
have
outta here.
just a cloak and a scarf for him.
Let's start.
Did you say a skirt or a scarf?
Scarf. Sorry, I have the hiccups, so it's.
That's okay.
I was laughing so hard I got the
Let me
hiccups.
look at one thing for you, because I need to pull up your character sheet. Roll a d20 for me.
Virgil, don't you have a disguise too? Yeah.
But I don't know that they committed a crime. I just know
13.
that they're casually wanted. Well, Xanadar. I do, and I'm proficient in it. But they never asked me for help.
Okay,
Jeez.
sounds good. As
You
you
got
are
one.
wandering around in the town, you find your equipment. You pay what? How many silvers are in a gold?
10.
10? So 5 silvers to get some cloaks and some different things. Like, oh yeah, they're never gonna find me. And as you grab all that stuff and you start walking out, you hear one of the goblins saying, "That's one of them right there! That's the one! She took my buddies!" And so you are now surrounded by a number of guards and 4 goblins, all armed to the teeth.
No, I didn't do anything.
See, that's what you would say. She must be one of the ones that took off with our buddies. And you know what? She's with the other one, and you know the other one is the bad guy who's running around stealing all the stuff. She probably has stuff too.
I just came out of the bathroom in the tavern. You couldn't ask anyone. I was just in the bathroom taking a deuce, and just.
I was in the bathroom, bro.
You see one of the guards, and they are kind of surrounding you, and the guard says, "We need you to empty out your pockets, ma'am."
Okay, and I have nothing in my pockets.
There is something in your pockets.
No, there's nothing in my pocket.
Because when you were threatening the one that was killing, he put something in your pockets.
Can I pretend like I felt it and just kind of bypass it and like sleight of hand, like, yeah, there's nothing in there.
So right, let's see sleight of hand. You gotta get a good roll.
Everybody does need to
I
make
do.
every single one of you. If you keep shooting
She
better
actually
than that.
does if you look at her mini.
Oh. Just not today.
You have high dex, right?
I do. Dirty 20.
Oh. You start going through your pockets. Like, no, we need to do that, and you palm it as you pull your hands out of your pockets, and so they start going through your pockets and everything else, but they don't find it because you've palmed it.
I told you, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
They turn back to the goblins. If she doesn't have anything, she doesn't have anything. Do you know where the goblins went? They said that you went out of the tavern.
Do I know where the goblins went?
Yes.
No, like I said, I was in the bathroom, taking a juice, and as soon as I get out, everyone's around the windows, and I asked someone what's going on, and they didn't even know, so I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
And they kind of look back at the goblins. We're going to keep an eye on you.
Okay.
If you're in this town, we're going to keep a close eye on you. If you need more funny business, we're taking you in. You understand that? You're in deep trouble, young lady.
For what? I did nothing.
Yeah, well, let's make sure it stays nothing. And they kind of like
Okay,
give you
duh.
looks, and the goblins are looking at you with daggers because they know what they saw. They saw you go
I'm
in.
gonna like stick my tongue out when the guards turn their backs.
And so you see the goblins, and they just kind of walk off.
Underneath the prison.
Underneath it, where they torture people and put them in cages.
And now I go with my cloak and I go find my rat friend.
All right. You guys come together.
Do I find her?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl up on her shoulder.
We're gonna go into a seedy alley or somewhere where it's uninhabited, and I will give him the cloak and walk out, and then have him follow later.
Do you see what it is that you've palmed?
Yes. I didn't even think about that.
It's a locket. And inside the locket is a picture of someone from the town. So it's someone's locket that is filled.
Does it look like a dragonborn?
No, just a regular person from town.
It's a regular person.
You realize that they've been robbing everybody, and now they put something in your pocket that would obviously point directly to you being the robber.
Okay.
It's probably like a silver.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm gonna hang on to it.
My local thieves
I feel like
guild
it
knowledge
should
will never be
actually be
used.
worth
I'll never ever get to use a fence because we steal useless crap.
Okay. All right. So you have cloaks and everything else.
You know, I don't really feel like I should be putting on the cloak here. Alright, I'm gonna be like, hey, can you hold on to the cloak until we leave town? Then I'll wear the cloak.
Are you gonna stay a rat for days on end?
They found where the Dragonborn are. I'm collecting people so we can go look in the Dragonborn's secret entrance.
Oh,
I
okay.
left Virgil there.
That doesn't sound smart.
You know what?
Murderers,
We
both of you.
all made mistakes
I did
today.
none of the killing.
Just torture.
just
Just the
complacent.
torture.
I
My
torture,
bad.
exactly.
And
Two
open the veil.
dead
in the
goblins in the veil.
I made a little whoopsie.
We know what goblin
Oh,
is. She might be
whoopsie.
racist, but we still know what. They're still people, man.
What?
She hates them.
I don't
We
think
did
you've
a
seen her be
service for
outwardly
her.
racist yet.
I'm not there.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go back. Because we probably shouldn't. Well, we
Yeah.
should probably find everyone else, too.
Yeah, we.
So Virgil's just chilling in this room by himself?
So at this point,
That's where I left him.
what would you guys have been doing? Would you guys have been following the troop of police looking for them? They're obviously looking for
couldn't
them.
have given less of a shit.
Yeah,
she
they
didn't
don't.
really notice
Police
them
don't
go
know
by.
that we're.
She's
I don't
still
think they
yapping in
practice
August.
as a group, so
Or
I'll be
not
kinda, like,
August.
chilling, like watching, seeing where they're going, see if I can see my friends.
So you would see these two.
I'll go to my friends.
Well, he'd see me because he's still a rat.
Yeah. So yeah, the 4 of you guys, 5 of you guys would be able to see each other.
But now I'm a rat on your shoulder.
Yes.
Much less suspicious.
Yes.
Where's Virgil?
Virgil,
By himself.
he opened up the Dragonborn. I helped. It's important that we give credit where credit's due. I did a thing. I'm a smart druid. As a rat, I'm sitting there.
Yeah, he's like gesticulating, but we can glean the message. You've been around Xandar enough.
No, he can
He
talk
can talk
He
now.
can talk
Oh,
now.
With the
I
updated
can
rules.
talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
he can talk.
So Virgil is inside there. He went down the Dragonborn tunnel. He told me to go find everybody. I'm a little bit wanted, in case you didn't know.
What?
Goblins. They make up lies about anybody.
Yeah, they tried to frame me for stealing something. Look at, I pulled the watch out. They put this on me. They thought they tried to plant this on me. We did
Wow.
nothing
Oh,
wrong.
Racist.
We were drinking.
When did the double standards end?
we were drinking
No,
with the
no,
goblins, and they
you're-
tried to frame us. And
No,
now
the
we're
Xanadar.
Those goblins.
You said
they're
Xanad-
the bad goblins.
Xanadar. Focus. Wanted.
I have a goblin
What?
friend. I'm not racist.
Wanted.
Fuck you are!
Xanadar. Whether it is true or not, why are you wanted?
So a couple goblins disappeared when I was looking for clues on where the Dragonborns went.
Where did they disappear to, Xanadar?
Who knows?
Who knows?
It's a mystery.
I don't have a shard. I
it
can't open it.
Shara, where did the goblins go?
They ran away.
No
Because-
fucking shit.
I told them
Bullshit.
I was gonna rat them out for stealing,
Bullshit.
so they ran away, and now they're trying to blame it on us.
Yeah, Peter and Paul are gonna live happily ever after
Those
together.
aren't goblin
First name
names.
basis with the goblins you murdered.
Those aren't goblin names, and I should know.
Cause Schmeckleton and Jiggabobs.
That's actually close.
Goblin and Roblin, they are dead now.
We will come back to this. We need
Are
to find
they or
Virgil.
are they not?
Let us go find Virgil. Xanadar, where?
I didn't see it.
He's in the tavern in the Dragonborn booth.
Okay.
You left him alone in the
How
same
much time
tavern.
has it been?
I know,
It's
I
been
already
a while.
came
You guys
Yeah.
have been running around this town for a while.
On a
Your stuff is
Chickens
actually
with their
only like
heads
another
cut off.
hour and it'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I just? You left Virgil.
Yeah, I already
unattended.
reamed him on it.
You left Virgil. Can I finish my sentence?
Let's have the conversation
You
on the
left,
move.
no. You left Virgil unattended in
Wait,
the
I have one
same
thing to
tavern
say.
as Valentine.
Virgil was more focused on the big hole behind the gold dragon.
Did you guys know that Valentine was here? Did I miss that?
Valentine was here? I hate that guy.
Wait, Valentine's here?
Unfortunately.
Let's egg his horse.
If you had been paying attention to me instead of your little fucking goblin buddies, other goblin buddies,
They're not my friends.
they are not my friends. Not anymore. You had been paying attention to me, you would know that. You just wanted to come on to
you were
Virgil.
too busy paying attention to
Go
Virgil.
find
I was
Virgil.
trying to make you new friends.
I was paying attention to the
Go
guy
and set
who
them asleep.
had his hands all
Excellent.
over him.
You know, the therapist said immersion therapy
I'm
is
gonna
the
see
best
them
way to
walking
counteract
away,
your racism.
and I'm gonna start walking with them.
I don't
Xanadar with me.
Dude. No.
Xanadar, you are now being walked away from Pendleton as I'm following these
She's like
two.
following for.
I have my hands on my little rat hips.
You know
You
that
really
I.
can't put up a fight with a little rat. Like, picked you up and just
I'm
walked
just straight
off.
up like squeaking. I stopped speaking
No
in human
words.
speak.
Valentine was touching Virgil. Exactly. Now you understand why I'm upset at you. Not on camera.
What do you do?
You must watch the recording.
We must watch back.
Watch back
We
the
need
footage.
Oh man.
Now you know why I'm upset. He like put his finger on Virgil's face. Gross. Gross.
At this
Anything wrong with
point,
that?
you've made it back to the bar.
Virgil's leaning on the outside wall, smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to go far because they're stupid.
So you get to the bar, and yeah, everybody else is already. They've
Are
left.
Wait.
Are my drawings all gone?
Oh yeah, they've all been
trampled.
stomped and trampled
Yeah.
and
She's
everything
just
else.
gonna be like, no! And just like start crying.
What did you find?
Ah, I killed my family! And I just had, ah!
Say
We'll
it
get you
once,
some paper,
so.
and then you can carry them with you forever.
I'm gonna wait till they're done.
Okay.
Let us hear what Virgil has found.
The Dragonborn are dead.
Virgil film.
I don't care about that.
See, I'm not the only person who killed people today.
You what? You
Immediate confession.
It doesn't matter.
What, Dragonborn? Are dead?
They're dead. They were killed by
crazy.
minders. And now we have no leads. So,
How do you know they were killed by miners?
because it was meticulously clean and it looked identical to what we saw the other day.
We have no luck on that informant.
I assume he was one of the 40 corpses I saw in the Vale.
Was it just
Now
a
there's
single
42.
room?
Yep. One room,
Stop.
3 bodies on our side, 40 on the Vale side. What, Tom? What,
I
Tom?
picked up
I
on
don't
something
think the
you said, and I
informant
can't
was a
say anything
Dragonborn.
unless I actually see it.
Nothing.
Was the informant Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the people they
No, because they didn't really know.
yeah
that.
they didn't tell us who they were meeting.
They didn't really know that they informed.
Is that true? Because I can't remember this.
They just said they met someone. This was the password in the city. They never said it was one of their crew.
I do remember vividly that because it was an informant. Why would the informant be inside their crew?
I guess
I mean,
that's
just a member
fair.
of their crew.
And they were all dead Dragonborn?
The only thing that was left was Kishara's axe.
Well, I'll give all the details on the axe, on the
Wait.
veil, on...
And that seems sloppy that they would leave a
Dude,
weapon behind.
Check Discord.
Well, there's
Detective
two
Discord.
lines of thought in my brain, and it's one, the Minders came and killed all of the original Goblinborn, or the Dragonborn, and then those last 3 came back, and I assume it's Anansi. Because that's the only Kashara out there that we don't have
Would
tabs
have
on.
the strength to
Because
do that.
why are they not in the Veil?
Well, yeah.
We have the informant's name.
Yeah,
Yeoman?
Yelman was his name.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give all the details, everything I saw, the weird
Should we just
spirits.
go back in it?
If you want to.
Yeah.
You're gonna do what?
Yeah, I want to go in.
I mean, the tavern's still crowded.
Oh, go
Let's
into the Veil.
go
Yeah. No, go into the
in
little
the
Dragonborn
Dragonborn
area.
room.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a little harder to get back there, but you managed to do it and shut the curtains. Is everybody going in?
Yep.
Yo.
I want to...
I don't like the way you said that.
I'm
Just wanna know where
not good
everybody's at.
I'm
And
not
I'll
good-
shut the door behind us.
Okay.
I'm not good with investigation, but I do want to see if there's any like trap doors or any like hidden things behind pictures. Or...
Doors not. Doors gotta go meditate.
Meditate.
Doors gotta go meditate.
What are you
Okay.
ritual casting?
Something.
Yeah.
I gotta refresh the rules, so I'll be a second.
Yeah, so there are no other like trapdoors or anything else. It's like solid bricks and just shelving. That's all it is in this place. It's meant to be it was originally just a cellar for like wine and things.
I want to go investigate in the Vale.
That's what I was gonna say next.
As soon as you're in the Dragonborn room, and now you're cutting into the veil, or not cutting in, just viewing.
Well, I have to view because I can't cut, but yeah.
Okay. You see the same creatures that Virgil saw. There's only what now? 10?
You said
15?
half.
Yeah. So
What kind of creatures are they?
they're
They're
spirits.
Part Dragonborn, part Tabaxi, part Minder.
Oh, cool.
Like an abomination.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
They're
not
all
worried about
abominations.
this. Let's go look around.
And so, okay, so in this little room, are there any doors or passageways like how it was at the lab, where on the outside in the real world there's no door, but in the Vale there is a door?
That's a great question. Everything is exactly the same as it is in the real world.
If anybody wants to like look at the armor,
Mhm.
specifically like the armor that doesn't look like it's been chipped through, it's been slashed and hacked through,
Sliced.
sliced,
Like butter.
Yeah.
and there's no like weapons sticking out of it. Like these like
There's only one weapon in the room, and it's inside the skull of
Does it
your
look-
buddy.
do they look reminiscent of claws, perhaps? Like,
Nope. Just a perfect slice. It could have been by claws. It could have been by a weapon. In either case.
What if you could use your magic on your axe? That would be so cool.
That would be really cool.
Focus.
No. You can't make me.
What do you guys want to do?
Hold.
I almost wonder if they have a shard.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm wondering.
But like a fully
What's with the axe,
formed-
though? What's with the axe? What's the sloppy behavior?
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
are they mutating into minders that all look identical?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tom, I don't fucking know. Virgil wouldn't know. He's stupid.
were these?
And I can't make a history.
This brings me back to the like minders are reminiscent of changelings.
Yeah.
Are they perhaps of the same species as minders,
message
but
to
they're
Tom.
just presenting as dragonborns?
Maybe.
Can we commune with them? With the spirits?
Talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. You talk all you want.
Will they talk back?
We've never tried.
Might not make a lot of sense.
Keep in mind, the one that was in the school was trying to communicate with
No,
his
that's
old
true.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, somebody try.
I would like to open the veil and talk to one of them.
You open the veil?
I don't like the way that you're looking at me.
I just want to make sure that I'm understanding you correctly. That's all this looks.
Shit.
Go for it. Literally go.
Yeah,
Okay.
open.
What do we
I'm
got?
gonna open it.
You're gonna open it.
Yes.
Yep.
Shit, I gotta put these minis away. Hold on.
God damn it.
Tom's got different.
Man, you guys shift directions really quickly.
It's been a very chaotic night.
So excited for
Wonder whose fault that could be.
I did not start that though.
No, but you enabled it.
No, he
This would
started
happen
it.
either way.
Listen, I just
This
wanted to
one.
kick Valentine's ass and nobody else's.
Place your minis.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me.
I know, right? It was great.
I need somebody.
You guys
who
are
can
all
match
in the
my
big room
energy.
there with the skull on the ground.
Yeah, naturally. I'm over there somewhere.
I'm gonna put you. over
Yeah,
here in the
yeah,
corner.
that's good.
So, Mr.
How
Tom,
many of them did we say there were in this room?
You said there was 30.
10,
No, you
10,
said there
10,
was like
10,
Listen.
10.
You said there was 30, but half of them escaped.
Yeah, so it's
10,
15.
10.
It's 15.
But wouldn't more have escaped when we opened the doors and left?
We did open the door a second
Ah,
time.
you did,
Yeah,
and you
we-
shut it behind you.
I did shut it behind us.
And they were waiting
but
by the
some
door.
could have filtered out.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a
There was
great.
Six.
That door was-
6.
That door
Four,
was open for
one.
a while because all of us
There's
had
one
to move
left.
through it.
All right, roll a d10 and a d6. We'll take whatever that roll is and subtract 1 from it to make it an even 15.
Okay.
3 total.
Whoa.
Holy
Oh,
cow!
1 and a 2. Way to
Yeah.
go.
Man, we almost had a TPK right there.
You wish
Yeah.
I don't die.
I don't wish. I just follow the rules.
I'm sorry,
No,
pardon
fuck
me.
no.
TPK? No.
No.
No, door's not in the
TP,
room.
we're
It won't
running
be a
away.
DDK.
What's that?
Door's not in the room.
Where's door?
Oh,
Door's
yeah,
outside.
thanks,
It's
Rachel.
meditation.
I'm pursuing another
No.
angle.
So
You
be
and your
so careful.
Meditation.
Yeah, I have another angle.
I assume
Holy
he's
cow.
tracking the informant.
Okay.
I'm.
Place uno, dos, and tres on the board.
Wow, they're large. Nobody said they were large.
Yeah, they're dragonborns.
You're
and
subtracting
they're,
one.
And they're mutated Dragonborn.
Mutated
Yeah.
dragonborns.
Yeah.
I
As
love this
soon as
for
you
us.
crack open the, and actually they would be by the door over here, the hallways. They were trying to get through the door and escape,
Oh,
Yeah.
they want to go this way.
but now you've opened up another door for them. And as soon as you do that, they turn and they see the door
Would you
that
like
you've
to be
opened, and they
Right
rush.
here. Right
Close it, 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 close it.
Ben.
Sure, close it.
Actually, No, that's way too close. Back
Oh
up.
man.
Better.
All right, hold on. I gotta go backwards in this thing again. Hold on. You guys
My
move
PlayStation
really
the
quickly.
entirely wrong direction.
40. There's 40.
Nuh-uh, I'm in that direction.
Can you believe the shit they get us into?
I know. Shut the fuck up.
We did nothing.
Just wanted to
wrong
come and play a nice, relaxing game of D&D. What the fuck is
At
this
this table?
today?
So, were we gonna try to
Ooh,
talk
and there's
to them?
3.
I wanted to try to talk to them.
Does an 80 hit?
Does an 80 hit?
What about a
What,
98?
Tom? What, Tom?
I'm just thinking. That's all
I
it
don't
is.
like when you
That's
think
just me
and you
thinking.
Go,
I mean, it's almost 10. Do we want to start combat right now?
so bad.
It is almost 10. We
Yeah,
have
that's
time.
very true. That is very true.
Oh,
We
no.
only
ahead.
have 3 to kill. This should be a
We
good
know
they're
how
combat.
beefy
fucking
they are.
large.
Yeah, but they're large and they've also been in there for a long time.
Probably take a half hour at least.
At
And that's
the
if it goes
very
very well
least.
for
How
us.
about Kashara?
Excellent. So yes, we will come. We'll get back into this one when we come
What
back.
if I just close the thing real fast?
She's all fuck.
I'll give you one chance, and that is a speed test. So you have to do a dexterity check.
She real quick.
Maybe as we roll initiative, if the monsters beat Kashara, they come
Oh,
out.
that's a great point.
No, don't
All right.
do that. Don't. No,
He's
no,
a dungeon
no.
master.
Initiative,
I am.
initiative, initiative.
No initiatives. Just
Initiative, no.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Speed check. Ready? Oh,
Help.
use lucky. Use lucky.
Lucky.
Use
Your
lucky.
reroll.
Yeah. You want to use luck.
Dude, lucky
You
the
want to
fuck
use
out of
whatever
No,
you got.
no, Tom rolled high. They're going first.
Is that cop? No, it's not. That's a 17, 17, 18.
Oh. All right. You made it. Beat it.
Woo!
18. Yeah. All right. So you manage to open it up, and right when you're about to go through, you see them charge immediately towards you, almost as if they're drawn by the opening of the veil to attack. And you manage to oh, sorry, wrong room.
Sorry,
my bad.
mistake.
This isn't the bathroom. Sorry, gotta go somewhere else. You slice it closed just as they pass through you in the veil side.
Yeah.
And come back around.
Yeah.
Does anybody pierce the veil right now?
Didn't you have it open?
I did the last moment, but
But
I
you
have
had
a
it.
point that I don't know if I should bring up because I think it's going to get me in trouble with
Yes.
the party. This room smells like sunflowers, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, I
Is
forgot
she
about that.
freaking out? Would she be able to act that quickly if she's freaking out?
You haven't paid attention. Well,
Well, I would
Because
have.
I smelled it, which means
That
it's
would
kind
have
of
retconned
overwhelming.
the whole thing then because we've been in this room for
She
a
wouldn't
minute.
have opened it if she was freaking out.
Yeah.
that's true.
So either way, they're not going to get in.
Up to
Whichever.
you, but it
I'm gonna
does
say
smell like
just because of the
sunflowers.
order we did things in, I'm gonna say that you haven't smelt it just yet.
Okay.
Okay.
But after a couple moments, you're gonna start smelling it.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Good
oh
luck. Good looking out.
man,
Now that we're safe.
that
she
was
can
a
smell
good.
it.
That was close.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
You went outside.
Yeah.
Were you still piercing the veil?
Yeah.
Oh.
What did I
You
see, Tom?
you would have seen 2 goblin spirits running as
Oh,
fast
shit,
as they
that's
possibly
right.
could from the monsters that you had let loose from the inside of the Dragonborn
To be fair, I didn't know
space.
they were dead.
As they are attacking and devouring said goblins,
They died twice.
they didn't necessarily die, but are being transformed into likewise creatures. It's like an infection, like zombies, like would be. They are being eaten, but transformed.
And that's going to spread.
Man, that sucks.
Knowing that information, coming down
just burn
here
this town.
with Pierce the Veil still active, do I see any other corpses? Like minder corpses?
No minder corpses.
They wouldn't lose.
These things are part minder.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, that means they absorbed a minder.
They were minders before they died.
No. They were,
Then what the fuck is going on?
they were killed by minders.
No.
I'm so confused.
Think about the other things that you've seen.
Right.
What have you seen in the veil?
Mutated orcs.
Okay. Why mutated orcs? Why not mutated something else?
Because the orcs were sacrificed to fill the shard.
No. Were they? No. Those goblins. No. Dwarves.
Oh
whatever
no, it was
they're
orcs.
called.
It was orcs in the
No,
start.
they were mutated orcs, but were orcs murdered in the Vale, or was it because those?
We never
You're
saw
right. They were sacrificing dwarves
They were
to
sacrificing
make
dwarves.
orcs.
Yeah.
So, what else have you seen in the Vale?
Beholders, like rock beholders.
Yeah, rock beholders.
mutated.
Mutated rock beholders.
Yeah, but why?
They're spending
Because
so
they
much time.
existed in the place where rock beholders were, because
Uh-huh.
they died there.
Uh-huh.
So,
Are we in the Minder town?
do you?
Everybody's
if you
a
die,
Minder.
do you have to die in the Vale, or is it even if you die on our side? What happens to your spirit? Does it get trapped in the Vale, or do you have to die in the Vale?
Well, the goblins just died in the Vale and their spirit got trapped.
They did.
Well, let's kill another goblin on this side.
No,
then.
no,
Let's do some experimentation right now.
Remember the last time we did that? No.
Let's kill the town guards.
We lost
Okay, you're there. You're right there.
I know.
There it is.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to logic.
Do you want to roll for it?
Yes. What can I roll, please?
Intelligence.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anything else?
No.
That's high, but I don't know if it's high enough. 18.
The rock beholder creatures that were in the Vale are rock beholder creatures because they were rock beholders in that area.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why there were orc creatures running around, because they saw orcs. They mimic the things that they see that are around them that they can find.
Just spirits? Or...
Awful.
Just the things that are in the real world. They can
Right.
see it,
Right.
and so they mimic those things, which means
They've
the
seen
ones inside
Minders.
They
That
saw
died?
Minders. They saw the Dragonborn, which is what they were.
and
Tabaxi. Are they?
Like,
which means when they were dead
Yeah.
on the other side,
Yeah.
they all saw Dragonborn,
Mhm.
Minders,
Mhm.
and Tabaxi. They've been dead for
Half a day, if that. One of them.
The one that I found, yeah, but the other ones were dead longer.
And on that, we'll end for tonight. You're right there. You're sitting on top of it.
They saw another secret.
Welcome back to Trauma Tuesday. Today was actually kind of a beach episode, really.
Yeah, we got.
You got away with murder.
Yep.
Yeah.
For now. We're not leaving here because I have fucking questions.
Oh, then I'm gonna be a rat for a long time.
Yeah, that's
Leaving
right.
as a rat, at least we avoided combat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Seeing everybody next week.
Whoa.
See you later.
Bye.